You're on the air.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey.
Yeah, I got a question for you.
Okay.
What exactly would you do if you were in my situation here? I'm a transplanted Michigander here in L.A.
Right.
And trying very desperately to break into the studio situation. I'm a guitar player. And,
You put on a voice, or is this for real?
Or is this a big secret?
No.
I'm just trying to keep it down, just not to wake up my wife.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Anyway.
Yeah, your wife will be thrilled that you're still trying to make it as a musician.
What does she do?
I think he's lying to us. I think his parents are asleep in the other room.
No.
Oh, yeah, I'm 37 years old. I still live with my parents, but that's irrelevant. I want to break into the studio. So what do you want to do? You want to be a studio musician?
Yes, exactly.
No.
And,
No.
it's, nowhere in the world... Oh, no, come on. No.
Oh, come on.
I see. You dirty rat.
Nowhere in the world are there more musicians per square mile than there are here.
What are you playing?
Guitar. And,
why don't you marry Roseanne?
oh, Jesus. There's not
Just do it. Do it for like a 4-year stint, and then you're rich.
There's not enough beer on the face of this earth.
All right, I hear you. All right, so go ahead. You're a studio musician.
And I've
How old are you?
I'm 25.
All right. Have you ever worked in a studio before?
Oh, yeah. Well, back in Michigan, I was actually quite busy.
All right, Michigan doesn't count, but go ahead, yeah.
But he was quite busy there. Why would he leave?
Well, anyone would be busy. Well, you leave because you're so successful that you want to give all that up and being broke in Los Angeles. Go ahead, yes.
Exactly. Anyway, it's just gotten to the point where even though I'm out playing in all these like open blues jams and everything in all these different clubs, and I'm a fairly good guitar player. I'm actually quite good. But out here, it's just...
Oh, listen to me. First of all, you were doing good in Michigan. In Michigan, your main competitor was a cow.
You were the greatest guitarist.
Your competition is cows in Michigan. You had a good situation there.
Why would you go to L.A.?
Well, he wants to hit the big time. So what do? What you have to do is you have to travel around. I don't have to tell you how to do it. You travel around and play with other musicians, and then they start calling you.
But you hear what he's saying?
What is he saying, Robin?
He's saying he's just good in L.A.
Oh, I see. You're not that good.
Oh, I'm very good.
You're not good compared to the other studio musicians.
Well, actually, yes, I am. But the thing is, it's so friggin' clicky and so it's almost like, how the hell do you do it? Because I can understand like Stuttering John getting a recording contract. Even though I haven't heard his stuff, I did hear what he did at that house party you guys did on the TV show.
Right. All right. He got a recording contract because he's on our show. Right. All right. Well, everyone knows that.
Yeah.
All right, but that doesn't mean anything. Meanwhile, he put out a record.
Know that.
Right.
Yeah,
I don't know how.
And, and then I see these guys who, like the guy from the Crash Test Dummies who was in your studio the other day.
Yeah.
I don't know how you feel about how that guy sounded, but I've heard. Hey, that's proof positive why Mrs. Miller used to get on TV.
All right, can I tell you something?
Yeah.
You remind me of a guy who typically can't believe everybody is famous except him.
No.
Listen to me. Listen to me.
Okay.
Listen to me. The guy from the Crash Test Dummies, it's not that he's a great musician. His music evokes a feeling. It's not technically great. He's not the greatest guitar player in the world.
Of course not.
But he wrote that song.
Well, why are you saying of course not?
Well,
What do you mean? What do you mean? Of course not. You obviously don't understand this.
I understand.
The guy from the Crash Test Dummies has an unusual voice. His song, whatever it is, Bob Dylan is not a great musician. But you see right away. Here you are, a guy in the music business, and you don't get it.
Oh, I do get it, though.
You think that because you can play an Eddie Van Halen riff and imitate that very well...
But anybody and his brother can do that.
Well, but the point is, that's the point.
I know.
That anyone can do that. The thing is, you have to do something... Listen, if you were a true studio musician, you wouldn't even need to ask me what to do. You would know what to do. You go out and play with other musicians.
Well, that's what I'm doing.
And then your name gets around, and people call you into sessions.
It's almost every night of the week I'm out doing something.
Well, then you know what to do.
What happens, though, is he's not as good as he thinks he is.
Right. Well, he's criticizing the Crash Test Dummies. Crash Test Dummies, it's not that he's a great musician. He's a songwriter.
Mm-hmm.
He has an unusual delivery.
Very.
And an unusual take on life.
Listen, I'm the most successful guy in radio today.
Without a doubt.
Now, why do you think I am? What, I got a great voice? It's not that my voice is great. I don't have a great... I never had a disc jockey delivery. People, I used to try early on when I got started in this business. I used to go and audition for commercials. I never got one. I mean, no one ever hired me. One time I got one because there was a strike, an after strike, and I snuck in, and I guess I was going to cross the picket line. That's how I get commercials. I was the only one willing to cross the picket line. Mm-hmm. That's the only way I could get a commercial. Yeah. To be a scab. Mm-hmm. I never could get commercials. I once auditioned for Wilson golf balls. They looked at me. They wanted to throw up. Wilson golf balls had a big one. My father heard that there was an audition going on. So I went down there, and I stood in line, and there were all these guys. They all had deep voices. Hello, I'm here for the Wilson golf ball audition. And I'm listening to these guys. I go, oh, my God. I get in there. Hello.
And you can convince yourself it's clicky and all that, and that's what's keeping you out.
Well, at least I was always a realist. I said, you know what? I really suck. These guys have great deliveries. I had an inferiority complex, and rightly so. I was inferior. Mm-hmm. But one of the things I felt I was good at was that I had the ability to talk. Where I saw a lot of these guys with deep voices were puppet heads. Right. They really didn't have it. That's right. So I found what I could do. Exactly. It's just like you might be a better musician. You might be a better guitar player than the guy in the Crash Test Dummies. But so what? He's sitting and laughing at you.
Yeah, he's got a record contract.
Well, everybody's sitting laughing at me.
Of course. What do you think? Do you think that everyone in rock and roll is a great musician? Those two guys, Wright said Fred, that I'm too sexy for my pants. Oh, Jesus. Meanwhile, they're in the music business more than you.
Oh, I know.
I'm too sexy for my pants, too sexy for my pants, I'm sexy, my pants.
Too horny for my wife.
I'm too horny for my... That stupid song made those guys a lot of money. They're in the music business. Wait. Yeah, and you're sitting and laughing at them.
Oh, I know. And
if those guys asked you to play on their record, you'd do it.
Oh, goddamn right.
You're damn right.
See, that's exactly it. I came out here and went to a pretty prominent music school, but I know that doesn't mean anything. But I came out here and kind of learned the tricks of the trade.
All right, listen, I don't want to hear you whine anymore. You need someone who will talk some common sense to you. I've just spoken common sense.
I know you have.
You got it. If you're any good, you'll go out and play with these musicians. And everyone goes, oh, everyone's got a special break. I never got a special break. Mm-hmm. Believe me.
You weren't in any clique.
No, I never was in any clique.
Oh, and by any chance, did you catch the very, very end of Saturday Night Live Saturday?
No, my wife, when she taped Saturday Night Live, couldn't tape the end.
His wife likes to clip the ends.
She likes to clip the ends. I don't know. She starts the tape from the middle and then puts it on high speed, so I didn't see the end of Saturday Night Live.
Well, they came back from commercial when Emilio Estevez was going to say goodnight.
Yeah.
And, of course, he's standing right next to the world's worst Jim Morrison impressionist, Eddie Vedder.
Right.
And well,
you are angry, aren't you?
I'm very bitter.
Yeah, you really are. Eddie Vedder is a real good singer, though. You admit that.
Yeah.
Okay, but go ahead, yeah.
But they come back from commercial, and Eddie's standing there, and he's kind of like yucking it up, talking to Emilio, and then when they obviously get the cue from the producer or whatever to say goodnight, all of a sudden he goes into his depressed guy.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Oh, that's a shtick. Yeah, it's funny.
Yeah. And he turns to the side,
yeah,
and then he has his shoulder to the crowd,
yeah.
And then when the credits start to roll, he reaches over and he pulls open his shirt, and on top of his shirt, he had like the typical grunge flannel shirt over a t-shirt,
right?
And he peels back the flannel shirt, and he had like a black K over his heart.
Oh.
A black K?
Yeah.
For who? Kurt Cobain?
Oh, of course.
Oh. Well, you're angry at everybody, aren't you?
I'm angry at everybody.
He's everything.
Yeah.
I'm angry.
You're as bitter as I am.
I just need that.
And it all irritates.
Everything irritates you, doesn't it?
It does.
That's why you love
it.
This
really
show.
does. Hey, I'm honest. I'm honest.
Yeah. Well, hey, you're one of us. Everything irritates you.
I'll put down everybody and their brother, but I'll tell you what, I'm just bitter and looking for that one shot.
Yeah, I hear you.
And it's that honesty that someday I hope
All right. We get your whole rap. We know exactly what you are.
And I was born, raised, and beaten Catholic. That was probably my whole problem right there.
The whole thing is this. The guy from Pearl Jam, the lead singer, Eddie Vedder, he's got a shtick going that's unbelievable. I mean, he always looks like he's depressed, and then all of a sudden the camera comes on and he's depressed.
Yeah.
He's depressed that's his image. Mm-hmm. In fact, I was talking to Ralph last night. He went to the Pearl Jam concert. He told me that Eddie Vedder is spitting now at least 20 to 25 times. He spits on the stage. That's his. He spits while he's singing Huck's a Loogie.
Who wonders what the hell's in that spit?
All right, take it easy.
Hey, now.
Get control of yourself.
That's right, calm down.
So, I think Gary told me that they were smashing their instruments. Ralph goes, I don't think Gary was watching the same. I don't think he really watched the Pearl Jam concert. I go, what are you talking about? He goes, the first band smashed their instruments, not Pearl Jam.
You know, Gary didn't even notice there was a change of band.
No, I don't think so.
He had no idea who was on stage.
Yeah, Rob said Papa Fooey. He says Papa Fooey's one of those guys who comes on lately into Pearl Jam.
Let me tell you what a moron Ralph is.
Yeah.
He couldn't see the concert from where he was. I wasn't there for the first band, and Pearl Jam absolutely smashed their instruments.
He says there is no way Pearl Jam smashed their instruments.
They absolutely did.
I said, Gary said they did it twice.
They did it twice. They ended the show. The guy threw the guitar up in the air.
Yeah.
In fact, they were running strobe lights. That's Stuttering John.
I don't know.
Ralph's out of his mind.
Ralph says that you're not even watching the same concert that he was watching.
I just Ralph couldn't see it from where he was sitting.
No, he got up front.
Hey, how could he say that? He must not have been watching the show. He's crazy.
Really?
They smashed them twice.
He says that the first band smashed their instruments.
No, I wasn't there for the first band. I didn't see the first band.
He says the first band smashed their instruments, and Pearl Jam never smashed their instruments.
That's a lie. They smashed their instruments.
Well, this is some controversy.
John? Now let's call Ralph. Do you know his number?
Yeah, the guitar player kept throwing his guitar up real high.
And then he took it and he started whacking
it?
He did start whacking it, yeah. That was the third thing he did. First he threw it up twice.
Right. Yeah.
And let it land, and then he took it and started jamming it again.
Let's yell at Ralph then. Let you guys duke it out.
Oh, and by the way, Howard.
Forget it. You know what? I don't even want to talk to Ralph.
Yeah.
Although it might be funny to hear them argue. I can't.
Yeah,
well, what's to argue about? I'm right. He's wrong.
Well, he says you're wrong.
Ralph must have been inebriated.
Excuse me, Howard.
That's no doubt. Yeah.
Have you realized that the older Paul McCartney gets, the more he looks like Angelo Lansbury?
By the way, everybody's calling and telling us to get rid of this guy.
Who, this guy?
Yeah.
He's a loser.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, leave him alone. He's
the world's worst Jim Morrison impression.
Well, it is a Jim Morrison impression. The guy's not that far off.
He's just a little angry.
That is a Jim Morrison impression. Eddie Vedder's doing.
It's the feeling. Excuse me, Baba.
Yes, sir.
It's just the.
Would you like to list your recording credits now?
Excuse me?
What are your credits, Gary?
Oh, yeah.
My credits are I work for Howard Stern.
Yeah, that's about it.
I don't purport to be anything better.
All right, yeah, go ahead.
Anyway.
All right, I gotta go. Gary doesn't like you.
Gary's arguing with everybody.
Yeah, Gary's on fire.
This guy hates everybody. I'm not even sure he likes himself.
I don't hate anybody. You know, I'm like Pat Cooper. I'm angry with love in my heart.
He's angry because he thinks he's a great musician, and the guy from Crash Test Dummies is no good.
No, it's just the fact.
Everybody could have done that.
Yeah, right.
I could have done that.
Well, that's like Larry King. Larry King is the kind of guy who he's obsessed about me, and they ask him about me because they have nothing else to ask Larry King about. Because now Larry King says if you interview me, you're not allowed to ask about my wives or anything.
Yes. So the only thing to ask about is you.
Literally, they say that in the article. We were not allowed to ask about his marriages or his gambling problem years ago or anything, or Sandy Koufax. We're not allowed to ask. The only thing so the only thing they're allowed to ask him about is Howard Stern. And then he talks about, well, I can do what Howard Stern does. Anyone can do it.
Well, that's easy to say. That's an easy interview. I can do what he does.
Yeah, just do it, though. Let's see you do it.
He just didn't want to be successful, so he didn't do it.
All right, so why don't you sit down and write some songs like the guy from Crash Test Dummies and prove that you can do it?
Yeah.
All right?
Oh, see, that wasn't the advice he was looking for.
He doesn't like that idea. This guy says the only reason you got a recording contract, and rightly so, is because you work on the show, right, John?
If it wasn't for me playing on the show and stuff. Yeah.
What?
Do
you think it matters if you could play or not?
Do you think they heard you play?
Oh, yeah. I had to go in the record company's office with an acoustic guitar and play a bunch of songs.
That's because they had heard you play on the air.
Exactly.
Well, anyway, I got to go. I got Ralph on the phone.
Oh, all right.
All right, you want to stay on for that?
You want to argue, too?
Sure, what the hell?
Where do you live, man?
Where do you live? Why do you care where he lives?
North Hollywood.
North Hollywood. Does that help you, John?
John will look you up.
Well, you want him to play with you?
If he writes songs, if he sends it to me, I'll give it to the people.
Oh, shut up. You're in no position to help anybody.
John's already like Bon Jovi. He's getting started as a new sub-label.
Yeah, right. Yeah, let me listen to your stuff.
You never know.
John, the power broker.
Yeah, I want to develop new talent.
Yeah, I want to develop new talent. Develop your own talent. First, sell 300 records. Not even 300,000. Just sell 300 records and then help this guy. Before you start helping all the other people. If John wants to hear your stuff, maybe he can help you out.
I'll pass it along.
I got a kicking guitar demo, so maybe we can send that along.
All right, send it along. Let me hear you play guitar. Why don't you go get your guitar while we talk to Ralph?
Well, no, it's actually quite.
It's actually what?
It's actually quite late here.
Yeah, so what? And that's your chance. Let me hear. If I like it, I'll do something for you.
Well, I can.
Yeah, it's too late for music.
Wait a second. Weren't you just complaining that not enough people? Here's a chance to play for I don't know how many million people.
Yeah, why don't you go get your guitar, big shot?
People in the business.
Yeah, everyone will hear you.
Well,
and I'll let you give out your name and everything.
Well, actually, would I actually be able to like send you something so you can?
No. Go get your guitar. I want to do a session right now.
The opportunity's knocking, and you're not answering.
Okay, just a second.
All right, go get your guitar. Look at this guy. You got to drag him into an opportunity.
If his not getting anywhere.
If his favorite band said come on stage and play, he wouldn't have to
play.
No, it's kind of late.
Yeah.
Okay, let me grab something here, Jesus. Let me.
All right, let me talk to Ralph. Hey, Ralph.
Dude.
Gary says you're full of it. He says that Pearl Jam not only smashed their instruments, they threw them up in the air and everything. You don't know what you're talking about.
Twice.
That was the guy from Mudhoney.
No.
Yeah.
What do you mean the guy from Mudhoney? I wasn't there for the first band, Ralph.
Ralph, it wasn't the encore either. It was before that.
Right, Ralph, it wasn't the first band. John saw it.
I was at the end.
Ralph, do you know when the strobe lights happened?
Did you see the end? Did you see the end of the Pearl Jam show?
Yeah, did you?
Yeah. Did you see the strobe lights go on? Did you see the guy throw his guitar up in the end? Did you see him pick it up and whack it on the ground? Did you miss that?
No, the last song. The last song they played.
Right.
Right? Is that what you're talking about?
Well, they did it 2 times.
You're talking about
it's going to be a fun trip to Albany for the governor's race.
Well, no, because Ralph's luckily not on the bus.
Oh, what are you doing? You putting him in the car?
Yes, it's nothing personal, but we didn't have enough room, so Ralph and Ratso and Peggy are going to drive together.
Hold on. In the words of Kenneth Keith, hold on.
Well, it gets worse. You and Ratso are sharing a room.
Yeah.
And Ratso was very upset about that.
Ratso's upset?
Yes.
Are you serious? Ratso's lucky he's even coming. We don't need him there.
He goes, what? What? I got to share a room with Ralph?
Yeah, well, otherwise he has to pay for it.
He doesn't have to.
Yeah, I mean, you got to understand, we only have 15 rooms. People are going to have to bunk up. Or don't go.
Okay.
You don't have to go, Ralph.
I don't?
No.
Okay.
You're out.
All right.
All right, Ralph's out, and we can tell Ratso now he's got his own room.
Ratso's got a whole room to himself.
So those guys at the end of the Pearl Jam show weren't part of Pearl Jam? Is that what you're saying?
No, they were that was Mudhoney.
Ralph, what side of the stage were you sitting on?
Hey, Ralph, you're an idiot. You're telling me that Gary doesn't know what he's talking about. And Ralph was giving me this whole rap how Gary's just a guy who goes to Pearl Jam. He doesn't even like Pearl Jam.
It's so not true.
He just goes because it's, it's like the thing to do.
Gary was singing.
Like what Ralph does the thing to do?
No.
Yeah.
Gary was singing out loud, man.
Gary was singing out loud?
You didn't hear me, did you?
Yes, I did.
Oh, we got to get him to sing.
Gary was singing at the Pearl Jam?
Yeah, it's great.
But Ralph, when you
want to share some of that with us?
Listen, what was the song? What was the last song they did?
The very last song that they did.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
It was a heavy one. It was a heavy song.
Do you know it either, John?
I don't remember the name of the song. But
Two big fans over there.
Well, you tell us.
Was it Go, Ralph?
It was Sonic Reducer.
Okay.
And that's when they broke the guitars.
Pearl Jam did.
No, it was the guys from Mudhoney came out and did
that
was the encore.
That's the guy with the blonde hair you're talking about, right?
Yeah.
No, it was before that. It was in the Pearl Jam set. Before the encore, they did this whole song. They had the strobe lights going on, and the guitar player on the left with the hat on, or the blonde guy with the mustache, Ralph.
Yeah.
Retards.
He started throwing up the guitar. Hey, Ralph, were you stage left?
Huh?
Were you stage left? Were you stage left?
I love when John argues.
Were you on stage left?
I was stage middle.
Then how could you not see it? I'm surprised. Well, you know what? It was probably the strobe lights, and your mind was going wherever time it was dark.
And you're saying they...
Ralph, were you really high?
No.
Oh, my.
No.
Because I was straight.
But suddenly Ralph's drug-free?
Were you high or not?
No, I had all my faculties.
Oh, well, that's not many.
like he had all his faculties, like all 3 of them.
His berry, his rollerblade.
Yeah.
His sense of smell and touch.
So evidently, Ralph, you were putting down Gary on the phone last night. He called me like in a rage.
Well, he's always...
Gary's a wannabe. Gary...
Ralph's always looking for airtime.
Oh, yeah.
The only wannabe in this group is you, Ralph. You want to be Howard's friend.
Oh. Gary, now, come on.
Come on, Ralph, I thought we'd gone past this.
Yeah, so did I. What's happening?
You're the one who called me and told me Gary doesn't know what he's talking about.
Oh, he didn't. They weren't running around breaking their guitars.
They definitely did.
All right.
Ralph,
dude. Before you put down Gary.
And what I said, it doesn't really seem like Gary's that big a fan. I think he just wants to go there because it's something to do.
Well, and that's the nice version you're saying now, so I can double it and figure out what you told Howard last night. I am a fan of the band and have been, and I apologize if it's not up to your liking.
Well, Ralph feels he was there from the beginning and you weren't.
It's a big deal.
I discovered them.
Ralph's a bigger fan than me. I'll give him that. Ralph, you're a bigger fan than me. More than a minute.
I know the name of the songs, man.
Sonic Blaster.
Two big fans over there.
Sonic Reducer.
Who is missing knowing
that?
You don't even know the name of the last song.
You don't even know the last song is Sonic Reducer.
Dude.
Yeah, and Ralph's moving to Seattle. You guys don't even know that.
Is that right?
Right.
Yeah.
So he can live next door to Eddie Vedder. I'm joking, Gary.
He wants to sleep at the gate of Kurt Cobain's
I was trying to figure out how Ralph was going to move away from you and live.
Look who's talking, man.
All right, hey, I think it's time for a guitar solo from this guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Ralph, you're invited tonight, by the way, to Holly Davidson Cafe.
What's that?
I'm having my album release party tonight.
But John trying to get that album mentioned in as much as he can.
It's actually not, no, I just wanted to...
Why don't you call him up on the phone and invite him?
That's the only way I'm doing it.
You have to invite him over the radio.
You know who else is coming to John's party tonight? Joan London and her kids.
Is that right?
Yeah,
Big fan of John.
Joan London and her kids are coming to your party.
Yeah, I met them last night at the MSG thing.
And you really believe they're going to...
Monosodium glutamate party?
The kids are big fans. So.
Her daughter was looking at John starstruck.
Really?
Yeah, she's 13.
Is she cute?
Yeah. She's wearing a Pearl Jam shirt.
She look like Joan?
Joan's cute.
Hey, Joan's real nice.
Actually, she doesn't look like Joan.
I'd love to know.
She has like red hair and stuff.
I think I could get Joan London.
She's a great body. I was really surprised.
Really attractive, man.
Yeah, she's a little piece of ass.
Yeah.
Definitely. High-class piece of ass.
And Ralph, Mike Judge is coming, man.
Who?
Mike Judge, the guy who does Beavis and Butthead.
You don't know that?
Cole.
John's befriended the guy who makes Beavis and Butthead because he's a big fan of our show. So.
Will he get annoyed when I ask him to do the voices?
Yeah, you know what? Just go up to him all night.
No,
Hey, do those stupid voices for me.
Hey, Butthead, come here.
He does it all the time.
He's real into that cartoon, too, Mike Judge. I was reading an article that him and the guy who created Ren and Stimpy.
John Kay.
Yeah, Nickelodeon fired the guy who does Ren and Stimpy.
Yeah.
And he invented Ren and Stimpy. He started the whole thing, but they didn't like where he was going with it, so they fired him. The guy had signed away all his rights to his own cartoon.
Jeez.
Yeah, they own it.
Isn't that amazing?
See, I think it also...
I got a feeling the guy with Beavis and Butthead signed away his rights to MTV.
That seems to be the general feeling from a lot of people I talk to.
Yeah?
What is John doing? John giving hand signals.
I don't know what that is.
Landing a plane.
You know why they got rid of the guy from Ren and Stimpy?
That guy's the Pete Best of cartooning.
You know what happened with the guy from Ren and Stimpy?
What?
He was taking too long to produce episodes because he was like an artist.
No, that wasn't it. You got to read, I think it's in Rolling Stone. Where did I read that?
What does it have something to do with an episode?
I know it is. Inside Media has a really good article by Ed Martin on Ren and Stimpy, and it says, I was just reading this yesterday. There was a lost episode. Yeah. There was an episode that this guy made that Nickelodeon or whoever runs that, USA Today or whatever it is, Nickelodeon considered it too controversial.
Right.
Was it? It's the guy who owns Ren and Stimpy in the cartoon. Like, they're two animals, and the owner of Ren and Stimpy is a guy named George Liquor. And because his last name was Liquor, and Ren and Stimpy were abusive to him and hit him over the head with a bat, Nickelodeon wouldn't run it. But meanwhile, Tom and Jerry have been hitting each other with bats for years. And what is the big deal? The guy's name was George Liquor, because like liquor, like as in booze. That we have become so politically correct that we're afraid to show a Ren and Stimpy cartoon because they hit each other with baseball bats.
I saw an old cartoon where they have guns in the head and they shoot.
Yeah, oh yeah, Bugs Bunny. I mean, it's ridiculous. So they got all freaked out about this episode, and that he wouldn't back down. He says, "Hey, listen, this is what makes Ren and Stimpy edgy and all this stuff." So they fire him.
Right.
And now it's just sort of bland and milquetoast.
But it's a franchise.
But him and the guy who make Beavis and Butthead are like good buddies, and they stick up for each other. And they sit and piss and whine about how they're abused to each other.
That must be a fun room.
Yeah, that must be a real fun room.
Oh, Ralph.
That must be a really fun room. Mike Judge and the other guy get together and just bitch about how their various organizations abuse their cartooning.
I wonder if they do it in the voices. This sucks.
Oh, MTV sucks. Oh, they take my cartoons and ruin them.
They did that to me, too.
All right, dude.
All right, you ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
All right, this guy wants to be...
And now you've got a bunch of music fans sitting around. They'll analyze it for you.
All righty.
Yeah, since we know so much about music, we could tell you if you're going to get...
You got Ralph there, you got Baba Booey, you got John.
What are you going to play for us?
This right here is something that I threw together. I have a home digital recording set up, and I recorded this about a week ago.
Oh, so you're not going to play live?
Well, no.
All right. Okay, go ahead.
You know, it's me. You can trust me. It's me.
Yeah, sure.
All right, got
I
right.
just like Dennis Mills.
It's Christian Slater.
I know.
Yeah.
Jack Nicholson.
Christ, thanks.
All right, go ahead.
All right.
Eddie Van No One. Sounds like that Saturday Night Live band.
Yeah, I told you, this is a guy who thinks way too much of himself. I can tell.
He has like the Dutch boy blonde hair. When does the porn movie start?
Yeah, you should have some grunting over this whole thing.
What is this? This is bad.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, how about some words?
All right. It's not bad, though, is it?
I mean, you can play.
Technically, it's very good.
Yeah, but a lot of guys can play lead and stuff, right? And Fred, you would know. Is he any good?
He's technically good.
Yeah.
He probably could be a good session guy or something like that.
But there's a million guys like this, right?
No feeling in it.
Shut up, Ralph.
He's the Kathy Lee Gifford of guitar.
It's a different kind of guitar.
Who said he's the Kathy Lee Gifford of guitar? I mean, technically she can sing, but she has no heart.
Right.
I think he's the Regis Philbin of guitar.
Well, tell me he's great.
Wow, I can't believe you have the discovery. Thank you, man.
You can call up one of your good friends, Tommy Mottola, for him.
Yeah, I'm going to call Tommy Mottola, the head of CBS Records.
Could you send that to us?
Yeah.
Overnight it.
Well, this guy, he's just playing the whole damn
I
thing.
know. Oh, he can't stop listening to it.
Ask him when the singing comes in.
Guys like this have no ability to edit.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Ooh. You were kidding.
Well, you really are good. No wonder you're angry.
You recorded that by yourself?
Yes,
All the parts?
everything.
Wow.
You're really good.
Thank you.
You know what I'm going to do for you? You send me that tape. I'm going to give it to a Mr. Tommy Mottola at CBS Records. You know who he is?
Yeah. He's the one that gets the stuff. What's her name?
Yeah, Maria Carey.
Mariah.
Whatever. Her name's Maria. You don't let it get Mariah. Have you ever heard anyone on this planet named Mariah?
The wind.
It's Maria Carey. Yeah, I'll pass it. I'm very, very close to the Careys. I mean, the Mottolas. I'm very close to them, actually.
Okay.
And I'll do you the favor. I'll give it to them.
All right.
Well, you definitely have people that you know in A&R.
Mottola's only 2 buildings away, and he always said if you ever found a new artist that you liked.
Always told me that. I'm going to back you.
Oh, well.
You sound like a winner.
Well, thank you.
All right?
All right.
Okay. Well, you don't sound very grateful.
Well, no, I'm very grateful. Thank you. I mean, millions.
Are you going to overnight that too, Howard?
I could possibly do that, yes.
Possibly.
Well,
what else you got going on?
Yes, I'm saying that it is possible.
You know what? Do what you want. Forget it. I'm taking it all away. Goodbye. All right, goodbye. You just sound a little too relaxed for me.
No, it's
Now I see why people don't want to work with you. You're obnoxious. I was going to back you, but you know what? I'm going to back someone else.
Oh, come on.
I was going to tell you to send it on 2-track reel-to-reel DBX, but forget it.
Oh, come on. Come on now.
Call Tommy yourself. I'll give you the number, 516-922-9463. Go call him.
Oh, man.
All right, goodbye.
How could you know this gift horse in the mouth?
I'm just about to help the guy, and he's giving me attitude.
Yeah.
I wasn't.
That's why you're a loser.
I'm saying yes.
All right, Ralph, go back to bed.
So Ralph, anyway, this wannabe will be assigning room, so I'll make sure I'll make sure you get a good room, and I'll make sure it's right next to Howard.
I never said you were a wannabe, Howard. I mean, Gary.
All right, thank you, Ralph.
Was implied.
It was not. I love you, Gary. You know.
Well, that was exciting.
Gary and Ralph are like oil and water, man.
I'm nervous with that guy. I say I'm going to help him out, even though I really wasn't. But
at least he could have been enthusiastic.
Say thanks, Howard.
Show some gratitude.
Yeah.
He didn't even want to play.
No.
You had to beg him to even get a listen. And then you say you want to help him. He goes, oh. Well, I could possibly open it.
Yeah, I could possibly get that tape to you.
No wonder it's tough for him to break in. He probably hasn't left his house.
Yeah, I know. All right, I got to take a break here. We'll be back right after these words.
Oh, good. We found him.
Can you give me that album, Gary? Hey,
I have it. You want me to play it?
No, I don't think so.
I'd rather tell you the story.
Yeah, what's the story, man?
Can I tell the story about You know which story I want to tell?
I think I might.
All right, is that okay?
I don't know, man.
Come on, man. It's funny. Come on.
It's just me.
All right, listen to this. Listen to this.
All right, if it's just Robin.
All right, listen to this. So, I send Ralph out to do a lot of shopping for me for clothes and various things that I need him to pick up.
Jewelry, lots of things.
Jewelry, whatever it is. So, so wait a second. So,
I would like to find out more about this before you.
I think you know plenty about it. I think you're lying. All right, listen to me. Listen to this.
We'll
You tell me what you make of this,
that
Robin.
sounds good.
All right, Jackie's puzzled. All right. So, Ralph says to me the other day, look, you know, what's happening is I'm going to these stores, and Ralph on his credit cards and stuff, he tells me he has like a $700 limit, and a lot of times he's got to spend more money than that, and he's laying out cash. It's hard for him. He said, can you issue me a credit card? That would be, you know, in your company's name, and then I would, you know, buy the stuff every month. You get an itemized list of what I bought.
Like a corporate
right? Yeah. I said, you know what? It probably makes sense. We'll do that. Yeah. So I call my wife, and she says, well, she's got a card that he could probably use, but he'd have to use a different name and everything. I said, no, I'm not interested in that. I don't want to get the guy in trouble. Let's get him his own card. And, you know, what's he going to do with the card? He can't do anything weird with it because we'll see the bill every month. Right. I mean, unless he's going to run off to Nova Scotia. I don't know. You know, what are you going to do?
Yeah.
All right.
I was booking plane reservations.
Right. So I said, you know, and I trust Ralph. I've known him all these years and everything. He's always represented himself as an honest guy, and I've never caught him stealing anything. So, you know, let's do it. It's the smart thing to do. And then
maybe it's a 7-year scam.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe he's just been working toward this moment. So, my wife calls up the credit card company. They said, we need the guy's social security number and his name. Okay, so we know his name, and we get his social security number. And she calls up the credit card company. She says, okay, we want to issue on a company credit card a credit card to Ralph, you know. Woman goes, okay, what's his social security number? We give him the social security number. She says, hold on. Within 1 second, she gets back on the phone. She goes, we will never issue a credit card to this person.
Really?
So my wife goes, well, you're not issuing it to him. You're doing it through our company. We don't care how he gets the card.
He's not getting one of our cards.
He is not getting one of our cards ever.
Ralph.
So my wife says to her, well, what is the problem? We are not at liberty to say, but there is no credit card.
But, like, if I call her, she'll be able to tell me, right?
Yeah. Tell you.
I guess.
Yeah.
So anyway, I call up Ralph. I wait 3 days because I'm like, oh, my God.
You don't know how to approach
Yeah, and I'm like, thank God the credit card company's on top of this. God knows what Ralph has done in his past.
Ralph?
So I get on the phone with Ralph. Jackie likes it.
Don't you have that feeling sometimes like, God, who is this guy? Like,
like you know those movies where all of a sudden you find out your husband has 7 families?
Like he's got another wife and a whole...
Yeah, right. Like here's a guy...
Stepfather.
You know, here's a guy who's never had a real complicated financial picture.
No.
You know what I mean? I mean, what could it be? What did he do?
No financial picture.
Right. As far as I knew, I didn't even know he had an involvement.
Yeah.
So now I'm like questioning everything about the guy, and I'm going, man, you know, what has he been up to? Who is this guy? Like, he might be a felon for all I know.
Maybe Ralph is a spy.
Yeah. So then I call Ralph after like 3 days, and I go, dude. and even when we asked him for his social security number, he's like, well, which social security number? I don't know. He was I don't know. It was someone with his social security.
I sat in the car.
You didn't want to give up the information.
No. We were actually sitting in your car, and you asked me for it.
I know. I don't know what it was. It's like a double agent or something. So I said, dude, you know what's going on, man? I tell him the whole story. How the woman not only it took her a second.
Yeah. There must have been red flags on that social security number. Like you can't believe.
Yeah, right. I mean, it's unbelievable. Like what came up? Yeah, what came up in that machine?
All the alarm bells in the company.
Yeah.
Ralph, do you own any credit cards at all?
No. I have a Macy's.
Yeah, because
well, he told me he had credit cards.
He pays everything in cash.
You told me you had credit cards. And you had a $700 limit.
No,
so you lied to me.
No. It's a cash card. He's
got a bank card.
It looks like a credit card.
It's a debit card.
No wonder he's after me for a credit card. This guy has no credit.
Yeah.
And don't you think it's weird that Ralph's now at a level where he makes enough money, he should have a credit card?
Why should I have a credit card, Gary?
Because you make a good amount of money.
You make a good amount of money. You should be able to get one. Now, obviously, you can't. Have you ever applied for a credit card?
Of course he has.
Well, no. I mean, I had credit cards years ago.
Yeah. Yeah.
I had a little problem, and then...
Oh, so you did have a problem.
No. This was like maybe like...
It doesn't matter.
8 years ago or something.
Ralph, it doesn't matter how long ago it was. If you did something wrong, they remember.
Yeah, but I've had car loans since then.
Yeah, but what did you happen? What happened 8 years ago? So I call him up and I go, "What happened?" And he goes, I don't know what you're talking about. There's obviously been a mistake here.
Yeah, they've got me confused with that other Ralph.
Yeah. Then he hangs up, and I'm going, Ralph, there's got to be something. These people aren't making a mistake. He goes, I'm going to call there. There's obviously been some sort of error. I don't know what you're talking about. So I'm trying to get information. I said, did you ever have a credit card? No, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't have any problems. And he goes,
notice he hasn't even called.
And then he said, the guy's totally lying to me. He says to me, he goes, well, years ago I had something, and I go, what? He goes, no, but it was nothing.
Do you know any guy approaching 30 who doesn't have a credit card?
No.
The computer's caught up with
wait a second. So now I'm going, Ralph, just come clean. Tell me what's going on.
And what did I say?
And
I said if I knew, I would come clean with you. Why wouldn't I tell you?
And then he says, but you said you intimated that there was something that went on a couple of years ago, but it was no big deal. You owed a parking ticket or something?
No. I know what it was. It's really stupid. I ordered something from the Franklin Mint, and they never sent it to me. Oh. And they said that they did. And, I went back and forth with them, and then it turned over to a collection agency, but it was like $140. And then I tried to deal with the collection agency, and they didn't want to hear from me. So for, red flags to go up with that, I would have to default on a house or something. And
you haven't applied for a credit card in all these years?
You never had a credit card and ran up on a huge, enormous bill?
Nope. Never. Nope, never.
What did you order from the Franklin Mint? That's even scarier.
Franklin Mint?
Yeah, right.
Star Trek.
What did you? Did you? Yeah.
I ordered a dick for.
What's a dick for?
If you don't know, I'm not going to tell you.
Yeah.
I'll bet you ordered one of those Star Trek plates, because that's what they make.
Did you order a Star Trek plate?
No, those plates are
they
stupid.
Also make
yeah, what did you order?
The Enterprise and all that stuff.
What did you order, man?
Come on.
They're like these little,
insignias?
You know those insignia pins? It was a really nice set of insignia. Gary, don't you even laugh with your cartoon self.
Right. So anyway,
I could sell my cartoon selves. You got to just wear those idiot pins.
Well, I can't wear them because they didn't send them to me. So.
All right. So anyway, he thinks it's from the Franklin Mint thing. I'm going. There's something more to this.
That doesn't sound like Red Flag City to me.
So then, and now anyone who's ever had a negative feeling about Ralph,
oh boy,
because I was really bothered by it, and I said, geez, I wonder what the hell's going on. I was talking to my agent the other day.
Oh boy.
And I said, I got to tell you about this. So I call up for a credit card with Ralph, and I tell him the whole story, and he goes, you see? He says, don't you dare lend him any credit card. I go, obviously, I said, I can't even give him a credit card.
Well, how does he do your shopping?
Well, now he goes, and then I give him a check. It's a whole complicated thing.
You wonder, he must have to keep a lot of cash on him.
He does. He carries around, all this cash.
Like, you would think that Ralph would have got his own credit card, put it on his credit card, and then bill you.
Right.
No, but
it's really hard to do it this way.
Listen to me.
So wouldn't you clear up that thing with the Franklin Mint? Then all I know is then Ralph starts calling me looking for accountants and stuff. He's starting to call me now and asking me for an accountant. I'm going, Ralph, what's going on?
Yeah. What is happening?
What's going on? You better get this all settled.
I have to call Allison.
Do you have any tax things going on?
I don't think so.
No, he doesn't have any he doesn't have a complicated situation.
It doesn't matter a complicated
Well, he probably went to hire an accountant to get him out of this credit thing.
But I'm just wondering if the whole red flag thing doesn't have to do with tax.
No. He's been paid. No, he's all set with that. His problem is that he needs an accountant to call up the
credit card people.
The credit card people.
Why does he need an accountant to call him?
Because he needs somebody professional straightening him out.
If you haven't done anything...
No, that has nothing to do with this.
Right.
I'm not talking about that.
And plus, he wants to invest some money. He's trying to get a whole thing together.
I'm trying to get a little bit more responsible.
He's trying to hide the money that the credit card people.
Yeah. Howard, how long has Ralph known that the company turned him down for a credit card?
I'm sure he's known. Well, he's known for a day or two.
Oh, just a day or two.
Yeah, I just called him yesterday.
But wouldn't you call right away if it was something that shouldn't have been there?
Listen, you don't think Ralph in all these years hasn't applied for a credit card? I don't buy it.
No, I don't either.
I'm telling you.
You never had a gas card?
I'm telling you, I had car loans. I had a gas card, but
you haven't applied for a credit card. You're now almost 30 years old. Are you 30 years old yet?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not only that, for a guy who the biggest part of his job is shopping.
Right.
But you do a lot of shopping, Ralph.
But do you understand what I'm saying? I have a credit card.
You do not. You have a Macy's credit card.
But no. I have a Macy's. I buy a lot of stuff from Macy's. I have a Macy's card, and I have a debit card.
What's a debit card?
A debit card is where they just take the cash right out of your account.
Listen to me, stupid.
Yeah, but why don't you have a Visa card or a MasterCard or an American Express card?
Because why do I need to buy anything on credit if I need to buy?
He's got a Star Trek phone card.
If I need to buy something,
because Ralph, every guy gets. There's no way you haven't applied for a credit card.
You go to a hotel. What do you do?
You give him. It looks like a Visa card.
I think he thought.
But if listen.
Well, why if you got that, wouldn't you get something else? Why wouldn't you get a Visa card?
Because why
would you get something that looks like a Visa card? Because you can't get a credit card.
Fake Visa.
So he figured through me he's going to get a credit card.
No, not real. No.
Not really.
I don't like to buy on credit. Is there anything wrong with that?
Why?
You pay it at the end of the month.
But why do you want to buy on credit for me?
Because
Have you ever been to a shop where they wouldn't take your debit card?
No.
Never. Every place.
I never even heard of a debit card.
Well, they do make them, Howard. You don't go out, so you wouldn't know.
Yeah. What are they like?
They look like a Visa card.
Is that like a traveler's check?
Oh, it's like a bank card.
Oh.
It's like an ATM.
And they take it, and what do? They draw it right out of your account?
Right out of your account.
If I pay $800 for something, I'm out $800. And that way I know how much money I have and how much I don't have.
You have to establish credit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. And that's what I got to work.
Wait, here's Dominic. He has a theory. Hey, Dominic.
He's always been Ralph.
Oh, shut up, fat boy.
Here's what I can do. In one day, if he signs a permission, I can get his entire credit report faxed to me by one of my investigators.
Yeah, but I could do that myself.
Not in one day. And also, did you ever file tax returns?
Of course.
When's the last year you filed? Remember, I'm in front of my computer. When's the last year you filed?
That would be last year.
And did you ever file bankruptcy?
No.
That doesn't make sense.
He probably had, it could be that Franklin Mint thing. Sometimes that sticks around.
$100?
One little credit thing. There are guys walking out that have been bankrupt 3 times. They get credit cards.
Ralph sets off alarms in the whole company.
Yeah. All right. Well, you guys, you know what? You ought to take Dominic up on that, Ralph.
How many Social Security numbers do you have?
I can't imagine it would be any help.
You gave us the wrong Social.
Well, don't you want to know why they rejected you?
Yeah, no, but I think I could find that out through the bank.
All right.
Ralph, you know why you've been rejected. You just don't want to tell us. Think about it, Ralph. What happened besides that Franklin Mint bill? Something else.
I'm working undercover for the...
Yeah. He really doesn't know, he says.
Oh, please.
Hey, that's what he says.
Right.
Let's get that credit report.
One of those things. Ralph's going to go, oh, that.
Oh, that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, well...
I just thought it was funny because it was like one of those movies, Dominic, where all of a sudden you find out, your wife has 5 husbands.
You didn't know the guy you thought you knew.
Yeah, right. Like when the husband comes back and it turns out he's the evil stepfather.
And then you find out,
he's been living a secret life.
God, he's got a whole different family.
Right.
I know people that have gotten out of jail for bank fraud to get credit cards. Doesn't seem right.
I'm going to call today and find out.
Call the office later, and I'll take care of it for you today.
Yeah.
What will you take care of?
I'll find out what the truth is.
Dominic, you might be the last person I want to know my personal business. Dominic, don't you have some weird person in Long Island you need to sue?
Ralph, call
some man living as a woman, or
listen, anyone is a man
some dentist who raped his wife's sister.
Well, listen, whoever they are, they have credit cards.
Hey, Ralph,
weirdos have credit cards.
Why don't you and Dominic call now and call us back and tell us what's the problem?
I'll call the office. We'll do it through my...
Dominic has time. Joey Buttafuoco's between felonies.
Listen to Ralph. Ralph doesn't want to give it to Dominic.
Hey, wait. Hey, Dominic, hold on. Here's a woman who works at a credit company. Hold on. Hello, ma'am?
Yeah.
Hi. Now, you work for a credit company?
Yes, I do.
And what can you do?
I can run a credit report on him, but I think he's lying because anything over 8 years old would not affect his credit. Most credit card companies only go back 2 years.
Well, the Franklin Mint was just a few years ago.
You said 8 years ago.
You said it was 8 years ago.
I've run credit reports on people that are bankrupt, that are in foreclosure, and they still get credit cards, so I don't know what you did.
Miss, if he gives you permission over the phone and gives you his Social Security number, could you run it right now while we're waiting?
Yeah, I can get one for you.
Oh, go, Ralph.
Put him on hold to give out his Social Security.
Well, we can do it on hold. Ralph, you want to do it on hold?
No.
No?
Oh, Ralph. Ralph does not want us to find out. Who are you, Ralph?
Ralph, are you really Ralph? Maybe he's not Ralph.
I don't know. It would all come up. Maybe his Social Security is...
Well, I did change my name.
You did?
Yeah.
I knew it.
I had
no, you didn't, because I know somebody who went to high school with you.
What was your name, Eric?
Normal name, Dave, and I decided to change it to a weird name, Ralph.
Oh, come on, man. I'll put you guys on hold. You can work it out with this woman.
No, that's all right.
Come on.
I don't want to give my listeners credit card
My
numbers.
listeners.
No, we're not going to. You don't have any listeners.
You don't have any credit cards.
We're going to give your Social Security number off the air.
Who's we? When did he come to Howard, Robin, and Gary?
I'll help set it up. It's my job to set the stuff up.
You want to do it, Ralph?
No.
How about we find out the real Ralph Cirella died in 1978?
And he took his name and identity.
How about if he
and dental records.
How about if he owes Federal School Hollywood about $30,000?
He's buying women's lingerie. You sure, Ralph? You don't want this woman can take care of it in 2 seconds?
Yeah,
You know right now.
It comes up in 2 seconds. It's really easy.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
Ralph, I'll pay you to do it.
How much would you give him?
$1,000.
Would you give him a credit card?
Oh, please. That I can't do. It might be a felony.
Ralph's real name is like Igor Kachikov, and they'll be like, tonight he's a Russian spy.
Vladimir.
Ralph, why don't you do it with this woman? And Dominic will give you $1,000.
Just to do it, Ralph.
Just 1,000?
I'll look for the bargaining.
And how much is it going to cost to bail you out?
Dominic, how much will you pay me?
The only thing that you have is the Franklin Mint. What do you have to worry about?
$2,000 and no.
I'll take shipping in from everyone else.
All right, I'll go.
I'll go for it.
I'll go another 500. Robin will do 500.
There you go. You got
It's $2,000.
$2,000.
You want 2,000 to do it right now?
I'll even give you odds that there's something else besides the Franklin Mint.
I'm dying to know what it is.
Come on, Ralph. There's
Ralph,
2,000.
2,000.
You got it. 1,000 from me, 500 from Howard, 500 from
Oh, man. No.
Told us 2,000, Ralph.
What? I don't know. I don't know what.
Serious.
All right, 3,000.
Screw you.
Good Lord. Well, I'll find out anyway today.
Hey, wait a second. You know, Ronnie's wife can do the credit check if he doesn't want a stranger doing it. You want Ronnie's wife doing it?
Well, you have to be a person in the class that has a right to do it, but since you're his employer and you are about to lend him credit, you have the proper class.
Right.
Am I right, lady from the credit card company?
Yeah, as long as he has Ralph's authorization, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
he does, because he gave him the credit card number.
Yeah. Yes,
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I don't want. I don't want you doing
it against his will.
Yeah. I mean, only if Ralph wants to do it.
Only the priest did things against his will.
Yeah. You want Ronnie's wife to run a credit check?
Do I still get $2,000?
Yeah.
You're not going to give me $2,000.
Yes,
I'll give it to you.
Let's give you a bet. How about a bet that it's more than the Franklin Mint, and we'll give you 5-to-1 odds?
I don't bet with you anymore, Dominic.
All right, I bet.
Yeah, you're up to something. I'll find out. Now it's a challenge.
Dominic's starting his own investigation.
Right.
I don't know what it is, so I don't want it to.
But Ralph, what have you done?
What if it's something that I don't know? I don't know.
Oh,
I
he's
don't
doing
know.
things he doesn't know about.
He's doing it in his sleep.
Wouldn't he want to know?
What are you, a
can have it taken off
narcoleptic?
your credit if it's not you.
What is it, ma'am?
I said, wouldn't he want to know if it's not him? You can have it deleted. I mean, I would want to know.
Maybe it's
just
a
to get
terrible
it off. I mean,
Right.
you don't have a credit card?
Listen, sweetheart. I absolutely want to know. I just don't want everybody to know.
Well, why don't you let Ronnie's wife run a credit check?
Am I correct, ma'am, that it would be impossible to be refused a credit card for one little bill?
You are absolutely correct.
Thank you.
There's no way. It's impossible.
What if he bought, like, little toys for little boys and stuff like that?
Hey, I just buy toys for myself.
What could be worse than being raped by a priest, which he's already done?
It wasn't rape, man.
Well, who knows?
I was propositioned.
Yeah.
Big difference.
All right. I can't drag this on, Ralph. Do you or do you not want to know? I could either have this woman run a credit check, or I could have Bonnie run it.
I get $2,000?
Yeah.
You're gonna give me $2,000 just to.
Dominic said he'll give you $1,000. You got to collect from him, but I'll give you 500. Robin will give you 500.
And then what? And then what?
And then we're gonna find out, and then we're gonna announce what you did wrong.
Listen to that laugh.
Yeah. But you didn't do anything. It's a big mistake.
I bet it's all 970 numbers that he never paid on.
I don't know.
The big phone charges.
He knows what it is. That's the funny part.
That's part of it, yes, because that's why he doesn't want us to know.
You know what it is, right?
I really don't.
Then let us find out, Ralph.
I'm going to get off. I just pulled to the question. Let me ask one last question to this lady, please. Have you ever heard of anything like this, where someone of Howard's stature is willing to put a credit card, his company's going to back it, and he's going to give someone signing privileges?
I've never heard of anything
how many
like
years
that.
you doing this?
No, because...
How many years are you doing this?
Since I was 10 years.
10 years. And you never, in 10 years, you've never heard of a situation like this.
10 years.
Yeah, because I even
heard of anything like that.
I even had my wife tell.
I've seen every credit report under the sun. I've seen people that haven't paid like $60,000 worth of credit cards, and they still get a credit card. So I don't know what.
Wow. I just went to 2,000.
Yeah.
I gotta know.
I gotta know too.
Convicted felon.
That's 3,000, Ralph. Come on.
And Ralph doesn't know.
3,000.
All right, I'm hanging up.
Wait, don't hang up. Wait, don't hang up. That's $3,000 to know what you did wrong.
My agent, whatever he does, I'm bound. Bye-bye.
All right, I gotta go. Ralph doesn't seem to want to do this.
Come on, Ralph. One more time. Tell us we can do it.
Ralph?
All right.
Hold on, wait. Let me get rid of that. I think that's Dominic. Hold on. All right, yeah. Come on.
And what do you...
All right, forget it. I gotta go.
$3,000.
You know, when Larry Crackhead Davis stepped out of jail, they handed him a stack of credit cards.
I'll do it, but I don't want you to like take it, and I want to know what it is first.
There's no fun in that.
That's no fun.
We all find out together.
I ain't put up $3,000 so you could
give you personal counseling.
That will do for free.
Yeah. You know what?
What did you do?
He knows, but he just doesn't want us announcing it.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
All right, why don't you go work it out? Why don't you call Bonnie and let her run the credit check?
What could it be that he doesn't want us to know?
First he wrecks my hair, and then he wrecks my show. Sure you don't want the $3,000?
I want the $3,000.
You just don't want to do it.
I just don't. I don't know.
You know Charles Manson's been a card holder since 1967. Federal Express. He has an account, and he also has American Express.
John Wayne Gacy died with credit cards in his pocket.
Wait, here's Bonnie. Bonnie's on the line. Wait. Bonnie.
Yes.
Hi, honey.
Hi. How you doing, Howard?
All right.
Hi, Bonnie.
Hi.
You can run credit. You can run credit check, right?
I can.
Yeah.
I really can. Why? What do you need?
Well, Ralph. I mean,
what do you need a credit check on Ralph for?
That's what we want to know.
Yeah, that's what we want to know. Because Ralph won't let this woman on the phone get a Social Security number. He's afraid because she did, it's like a listener.
He's a listener.
But Bonnie, you can trust, Ralph.
Absolutely, you can trust me, Ralph.
She'll look it up right now and tell us.
Give me a Social Security number, Ralph. Why are you laughing?
Because I'm not going to announce. I'm not going to.
Well, we'll put you on hold. All right, let's put you on hold and you give Bonnie your number, all right?
Wait.
All right, hold on.
I'll take care of it.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
All right.
Bye.
All right, hold on.
Here, Bonnie.
Okay.
Bonnie and Ralph, hold on. Hold on, Ralph.
What?
Hold on. Hold on, Bonnie.
Okay.
All right, we got to do the news because I got to go shoot my
What in
epic.
the heck is your personal assistant been up to?
He's not my personal assistant. Let's distance that.
You could be arrested.
Yeah. I have to go shoot my biopic, or as I call it, a biopic. All right, let me take a break, Robin. I'm sitting here starving. I'm gonna have to take Gorilla off the food detail.
What has he done now?
It's just that I can't seem to explain to him that, I have to walk out every day and say to him, can you get me a turkey sandwich? Instead of him walking in every break and going, do you need me to get the food now? Would you like me to go? You know what I mean? I need his help. He doesn't. After 10 years of doing this, he doesn't seem to get it. He's not the sharpest knife in the drawer. Let's put it that way. He's a great kid. He'd take a bullet for you, but he's just, he's stupid. Yeah. Explain the job to him. Where is it? He's probably out getting the sandwich out because I ran out. But we just had a 10-minute break there. I could have eaten. But instead, I have to track him down every day.
He jump started.
Yeah, it's weird. He doesn't remember that that's what he has to do.
You eat at different times every day.
Yeah. So, so come in every break.
Well, I know that, I hate to always bring up Jody, who worked on the movie set with you. But she would come in and she'd say, Howard, I have this and this and this. Do you want anything?
Yeah, I know. It was great. She spoiled me. I can't stand to be around, Gorilla's incompetence. Gary, do you have an intern out there who's really bright that would understand the job?
And then what will we have Gorilla do?
That's for Gary to decide. He just doesn't seem to get the job done. Because now I'm sitting here, I'm hungry every minute.
The problem is how any of the bright interns just get moved up right ahead of them. You know what I mean? We had Amy, but she's very bright, so I had to put her on something more important.
But maybe I'm going to have you get my food every day. I'm sorry to do it.
I don't mind it, but it just takes me away from the show at times.
I know. I don't know what to tell you. This kid's not getting it done. I'm sitting here starving, and it's distracting while you're on the air. What can I tell you?
I completely understand. I see what you go through, and I discuss it with him.
Last break would have been a perfect break to be eating. If he had just come in an hour earlier and said, "Hey, you want me to go get you a sandwich?" we would have been all set. You know what I mean? If you give him one other thing to do, he gets distracted. Here's Kathy. She might have a solution. Oh, good. Here's Kathy with a suggestion. I think it's too much pressure for Steve.
No, I think I know.
Getting a sandwich seems... What's your suggestion?
Just because next semester, with your movie and all, we've had tons of people applying to be interns, and I have too many good people. So I'm thinking we can assign one person just to that.
Good. And you got someone in mind for that? Who might be able to walk in and say, hey, do you need anything?
Absolutely. Everybody I hired for the semester looks...
Howard,
really?
See what's going on.
Harvard
guy's coming in.
Really? Harvard guy?
A Harvard guy will be getting your food.
I like that. Any babes or just guys?
Just one girl, I think. Only a couple girls.
Yeah, that's all right.
And then this semester, if you want it, we could have Jack. We'll be happy to do it.
Excuse me. Fred is playing sound effects.
I'm just trying to stop.
Oh, what was that?
We have an intern this semester. Could also help for the next couple months.
Yeah, because I don't think Steve is capable.
think he has a lot to do, and I don't know whether he's capable, but...
Yeah, all he'd have to do is walk in every break and say, do you need anything?
If one person was assigned, I think that was their main thing.
Yeah.
But when you think about it, it seems ridiculous that you have to assign one person to it.
I know. What I mean, it's just getting a sandwich.
Yeah.
And I don't mean
but I mean, we can do that. But I wish that one person we had would just do it.
Yeah, and I feel kind of strange. A Harvard guy get me a sandwich.
Well, we didn't say that was actually what he'd be
doing.
But
maybe it requires a Harvard guy. You know what I mean? That guy won't screw up.
Have standards slipped so much that Harvard now is only turning out people capable of getting food.
It's a tough job market out there.
He said he'd do anything. So
really?
Yeah. Well.
He should be careful about what he says.
Wow. You think it's the movie that somehow generated all this?
Well, we normally have a lot of applicants, but the movie definitely generated it.
Really?
We get the best applicants in the summer because everybody's home from school.
I see.
Right.
And people who live all over the country are willing to come to New York to work with you.
I mean, you know that we have 3 interns.
No, seriously, don't you think there was something seriously wrong with Gorilla? I mean, seriously, I'm not trying to be funny here. I know. I mean, every day I say to him, Gorilla, I need a sandwich. And it's like a routine we go through.
Well,
it's a dance.
I mean, he and I go through this a lot with a lot of other things. Like, that monitor? You have a monitor in front of you. It's supposed to be turned off after the show.
Right.
It's supposed to be turned on before the show starts. Well, we went through that for like a couple of weeks where it wasn't on when it was supposed to be, and then it wasn't off when it was supposed to be.
Right.
Then I got it right. Everything was good. Then we moved. Right?
That threw him.
And then that threw the whole thing out of whack.
Right.
But even now, like, there's still things...
I mean, at night, he never misses a party, but he always misses my lunch.
There are things that I get him to do on a daily basis, and it's like a 2 or 3 week thing until you finally think you got it. And even then, you're always a little worried.
Right.
Like one of his jobs is he's supposed to turn on Kathy's computer every morning when he comes in, so that I can go to it during the show if I need to do any work.
But he did a good thing last night. He went out and he harassed Charles Grodin.
That he did very well.
He didn't really harass him. He asked him questions. But Grodin didn't like the questions.
Well, maybe that's what he should do.
Yeah, maybe that's what he's best at.
Annoying people?
Yeah.
I'll attest to that.
I know he's annoying me. Does he drives you nuts?
Yeah, because you really can't count on him for things.
Yeah, tell me about it. I'm starving.
He doesn't listen to Kathy. There's a whole thing going on.
See, he doesn't believe any of this exists. He believes he's doing a very good job.
Yeah, I've talked to his friends, and his friends are like, I think he should just tell Howard what he wants. And I'm like, are you high?
Tell Howard what he wants.
Tell Howard what he wants?
He wants.
Why doesn't he get what we want first?
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, we're talking about you. I think I got to take you off the food detail. I love you and everything. You know I love you. But here, go here, get on the microphone.
And I think you might be serious this time.
I think I am. Gorilla, every day I got to, it's like you got to anticipate a little bit.
It's not every day. You know what I'm saying? It does happen, and I'll say it does happen, and I'm not that. I'm like, I got like 10 other things to do, and I do lose track of.
But this is maybe the most important thing.
I know, but it's like sometimes like I get that involved.
No offense, but you do have seriously. You have a low IQ, and I think when you get multiple tasks, you get complete. You're not multitasking.
I can't juggle.
Right.
And I'll be honest with you.
Right.
I never said I was good at it. I've got phones to do.
Yeah.
There's so many articles on you. It's ridiculous, and that's driving me crazy. And I want it done, and I want you to have all the articles. And how important it is to you.
Yes.
So there's a lot of stuff going on with that.
I see. I just got to get someone to get me my sandwich.
I know.
Because I'm hungry. Because now I have the sandwich, I can't eat it on the air.
But your eating habits change daily.
Yes. That's why every hour, every break, you got to come in and say to me.
Jody's someone who's dedicated to making sure that's all she does is making you happy.
But she does a lot of things. Yeah. She does a lot of things. She would be running the office while I was, at work.
I'm not good at it. I'm telling you.
Not the office at home, but the office when I was at the movie set. She would be taking phone calls for me. She'd be setting up appointments with Laura and Kathy. She'd be doing a lot of different things. She'd be faxing and getting food and being on the set with me all the time.
But she doesn't have the pressure of getting graded on the radio about it.
I see. Oh, that pressure's screwing you up about the sandwich.
I get really
you get nervous.
I get nervous about it. Well, if I don't get this done, she's gonna yell at me.
So
if I don't get that done, Gary's gonna yell at me. If I don't get this done, you're gonna yell at me.
I see. So in other words, people are expecting a lot from me.
So once I get on one thing, I sort of just stay on that track and then kind of forget about the thing on the other side.
All right. So what Steve is trying to tell me is that this sandwich getting is too overwhelming for him with his other duties.
Not necessarily.
That's what you just said. I hear you.
There's another way to go.
Right.
Another way to go. And the way is that Kathy and I will have to reduce the amount of projects we give him. And then but that's sort of.
I've always made the other projects second priority. Your food and whatever you need personally is top priority.
Right. But he seems to be getting confused.
Do you think it would work better if we just didn't give him anything and just let him sit there just to get the food?
Yeah. I think he should just sit by the door waiting to get food.
That's fine. I'm happy with
that. How about behind that stand-up of you? We could just leave him there the whole show.
Oh, no.
Just bring a dinner. Take me off for articles. That'd be fine.
Take you off the articles?
Yes.
Too much for you?
Yes.
All right. So in other words, instead of doing anything with your free time out there, we have to just have you sit by a door so you can concentrate on getting the sandwich.
Fine.
Okay. Well, that's what you're telling me.
The only other thing is to hook an electrode up to his chair that, says what's
you can just zap me every time you're hungry.
Every time you go to a spot.
It's amazing to me that you can't, just say, oh, there's a commercial break. I'll walk in and see if they need me to get a sandwich.
Sometimes I'm going to be...
all you got to do is leave a bottle of water. Where's the bottle of water?
I don't even
you know the bottle of water's on here?
I put 2 bottles of water every day when the show ends.
Not today. When the show ends, you got to put it in the beginning.
I don't know who takes them.
All right. Do it when the show begins. A monkey could do his job, right?
A monkey. So get a monkey.
Really? Let's get a monkey.
Right. Yeah, I think a monkey would be too embarrassed to do your job.
Hey, you know who's on Jeopardy, too? I found out one of the other celebrities, but not with you.
Who?
Chris Hardwick from Singled Out.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think you're the biggest celebrity going to be on there. They should pay you.
Well, they are paying a charity.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Is there a minimum amount, or is it what you win?
There's a minimum amount, I think, of $10,000.
Hey, Chris. Chris. You there?
He's sleeping.
Yeah, he's gone. Forget it. I didn't want him. Hello?
Is he there? Chris was there?
Chris?
Oh, dear.
No. It's all right. Who cares? I really have nothing to say to him anyway. He's the guy Singled Out. Who cares? Carmen Electra should stop trying to be Jenny McCarthy. She should just be her own person. She doesn't have to do all those dumb faces and do everything that Jenny McCarthy did.
You know what? It was funny because I caught her doing the show once, and I said, I never thought I'd see this, but somebody has made Jenny McCarthy look like she was doing
like had a talent.
Right.
Yeah,
original.
Right.
She was an original.
Yeah, it's weird.
There's a knife in there.
Thanks, brother. Way to go. Wow.
Ding, ding,
knife.
Ding, ding, ding.
There's a concept.
Expands his role.
Mustard?
Expands his role. So what you're saying to us today... Oh, wait a second. You did something good yesterday. You went out to interview Charles Grodin.
Yeah.
Where were you, by the way?
It was at some awards dinner for some head of NBC.
Who's that, Warren Littlefield?
No, Bill Wright.
Bob Wright. Bob Wright, some head of NBC. Bob Wright's a real famous guy. Some head of NBC.
Head of NBC.
So you went there, and you didn't know Charles Grodin was going to be there, did you?
No, we did. The weirdest thing, Ganji and John were in front, and we had walkie-talkies.
Yeah.
And
wow.
They were telling me when the celebrities would go past them, and I'd come up the back. But I got thrown out by security twice, and Genji goes, well, here comes Pataki. I said, well, look, I'm not going to go try to get Pataki with all the security and getting thrown out or arrested. I said, well, if Charles Grodin comes, I'll ambush Charles Grodin. And I put the walkie-talkie in my pocket, and as soon as I said that, Charles Grodin pulled up in the car.
Wow.
And I was like, and I just like, he was by himself, and...
Was he wearing his wig?
Funny thing is, he must have been leaning back in the car, and the back of his wig was standing straight up. And I was going to say something to him, but I thought it'd be funny if I just left him alone and he walked around, the back of his wig was standing up.
So we see that on the E! Show, the back of the wig sticking up?
They neglected to get a second camera.
Oh.
So you were there without a camera?
Yeah, just I had my...
Oh, you didn't have a camera on this?
No, they didn't have a camera for me.
Oh, what are you talking about?
They only brought
the main camera was on John. They didn't.
Can we spare a little bit of money to get a second camera? I mean, the show's a no-budget show.
Why have a guy out there to get a second shot at people if you can't see it?
They neglected this.
It was a tactical misfunction.
Hey, Scott Einziger, what's going on with you guys? I mean, come on, a second camera? What is with the E! Network? They do those goddamn Joan Rivers specials. They got 20 cameras. Guys. Oh.
We missed Charles Grodin's wig standing up. That would have been a great picture.
Oh, man. What's up with that?
No one's coming in.
No one's taking the credit.
Scott, what's going on? When you got two guys, send two cameras. What is it? We have no budget? Everything I want to do. I want to do some animation. We have no budget.
You're right. I'll tell you what happened.
Come on.
I'll tell you what happened.
Come on. You're killing me.
Grillo.
You're killing me.
We brought Grillo in this situation.
Yeah.
Grillo's a backup in case John gets thrown out of the situation.
Right.
In this case, Grillo got split off and went to interview other people.
So bring a second camera.
Right, we should, and we will now. Grillo was always a backup in case John got thrown out.
But the last time,
so what?
But the last time I was, we did something
it worked out.
Well, no, it worked out because there was two cameras and it worked out perfectly.
We had a crew somewhere else, and that we brought to that.
I know, but after the success of something like that.
Yeah. No, you're right.
Guerrilla chastising.
So,
wow.
No, you're right.
So save my life, but I can rip on you.
I'm not ripping, but I just it worked the last time.
Yeah, you got to get a second camera on these things. We missed Charles Grodin.
No, I understand. It's terrible. It's terrible. But we had the camera on John, and then Grillo, snuck off to do other interviews. I could have called this on the walkie-talkie.
It's gonna take me a while to get over this one.
Oh yeah. He walked out of the car as I got off the walkie-talkie with Genji. There was no way you would have ran around the corner and got him.
You would have ran around the corner. You would have run around the corner.
You never know.
Or could have run
around. Would have run around the corner. Yeah.
Right. I'm hearing noise.
Yeah.
Do you hear something?
I'm hearing our show in delay.
Do you have a phone line open?
No. Well, the phone is up. That's right. Can you imagine? I don't have a phone on, but you hear that?
Wow.
You can hear the show going through the phones.
Oh. I thought you'd have to have a line open for that.
Someone on the phone?
Hello?
Howard.
Yeah?
Yeah, I want to say he probably has learning difficulties, a combination of dyslexia and attention deficit disorder.
Oh, Grillo?
Yeah, it's not that he's not smart. He's probably very
No,
smart.
he only has a 98 IQ. We took it.
Well, I don't know. He probably could have difficulties.
No, he has a 98 IQ.
I know, but I understand.
That means if you throw a bunch of tests at a guy with a 98 IQ, he can't handle it. He's a complete overload. He can only concentrate on one thing at a time.
But that's a certain test.
I mean, look at the task. We asked him to Xerox some articles.
What you need to do, Howard, listen to me. What you need to do is you need to write a list, like come in the morning 5 a.m.
But come on, he's got to improvise.
No, he's got that list.
I know, but he's got to improvise a little.
Yeah, we get to look at the list.
Right. Then I got to write a list and tell him to look at the list.
Howard, listen to me. Attention deficit disorder is something that you tell somebody to do, and a second later, they forget. They pick up something, 2 seconds later.
Is that what you have, Grillo?
I read a book on it, and I highlighted like the entire book. I highlighted every time something that made a reference to how I feel or what happens with me, and the entire book is highlighted.
I love the 90s, man. When I was a kid, we used to call that the stupid kid in the class.
Yeah, right. Now he's got attention deficit.
You need to get him tested by a professional.
We had him tested.
No,
we
not
tested
an
him
IQ
20
test.
Oh, please.
Not an IQ test. You need to get him tested.
Isn't that a lot of work?
I mean, why do I have to test him?
Why don't we just hire a guy?
Why don't we just get that Harvard guy?
If you want him to do those tests.
Get rid of me then. Jeez.
Yeah,
Gary.
you think? You think we should get rid of you?
What a jerk.
Oh, Gary?
Gary. Just fire someone else better then, please. Cut me loose.
Don't even tempt me.
I'm tempting you. Please.
Please don't, Steve. We've had this conversation before.
What would you do, Steve, if we fire you? You're a freak with that
Go back on my feet.
Grandma Sylvia's will fire you.
Here's what he'll do.
I'll
go
back
around and tell the whole world that I fired him.
No, I won't. I'll say I was not good enough to do the job, and you got someone better, which I think you could find. So do it.
What are you saying?
I'm saying if Gary wants someone better, I know he can find it, so go ahead and do it.
All right, Gary, you're going to have to fire him then. He's putting a challenge up.
I'm not putting a challenge up, but look, that's what he's saying. Don't drop hints. Don't go around the bush. If that's what you want, Gary,
don't go around the bush.
Don't beat around the bush. Whatever.
See, Howard, that's an example. When you want to say something and something else comes out of your mouth.
Yeah.
It's very simple. It's very simple. What he has to do...
It's called stupid.
No, it's not stupid, Howard. It's not stupid.
98 IQ. The guy's not bright. It's not his fault. It's like being born in a wheelchair.
At that given test, but other tests. There's other tests that...
You have to become like a fireman. Not even a fireman. I don't think you're qualified. You'd have to be like a...
I got 100 on the fire department.
Yeah, but you're white, so forget it.
Hey, you're white. You'll never get in.
I got 100 on both tests.
We need some black firefighters.
Hey, but Howard, have you seen those police tests?
Yeah.
They show you your clock and they give you multiple choice and ask you what time it is.
I know.
Howard, listen, I'd be willing to work with him. I understand this. I have it. I've dealt with it for a lot of years. It's a very difficult situation. If you want, I can speak to him over the phone. I give him some basic examples of what I do every day.
Perfect example of like how it was in school is like I look back on my 8th grade yearbook and they had like those little things like songs that described us, and mine was Dazed and Confused, and quotes like like everybody had like famous quotes. Mine was What Page Are We On?
Right.
So like
so you're stupid. Everyone knew you were stupid back then.
Totally.
Right.
Well,
All right, so you're stupid. All I need is a guy to get my sandwich, though, every day and sort of improvise and come in every day. Hey, man, want a sandwich now? Yeah, I thought that would be good for him. But you're getting completely overwhelmed by it. You're telling me it's too much pressure. That's what you're telling me.
See, now this is the emotional part, Howard, where he gets angry and frustrated and he just says, forget about everything. And what he does is he screws up his life.
But I couldn't think of an easier task. I love the kid. Don't get me wrong.
No, I understand. He's probably a really nice guy.
I love him the way... You know how you love Forrest Gump? That's how I love him.
But he needs tools and techniques to get through his day because this is going to plague him if he does have it.
To get a sandwich?
Yeah, he needs to write it down.
Even the sandwich part?
Every day. He needs to write it down.
You want to write it down?
What?
I know what...
You want to write it down?
You don't believe anything this guy's saying. You just want to go back.
No, I'm saying maybe it'll help you. We want to write it down?
What he's saying is exactly how I feel.
So why don't you write it down
every day?
So if you know this, why don't you write it down?
You see, that part is he's embarrassed.
Are you embarrassed to write it down?
Yeah, I could write it down, but I don't have a desk. I don't have I could put it down, but I don't.
You don't have a desk,
Howard. You know what? Steve's a great guy. Steve's a great guy. We're in a high pressure, deadline oriented job. Do you know what I mean?
The high pressure. It's getting a sandwich. I just need him to come in every break and go, do you need anything now? How about a turkey sandwich? How about this? How about that?
But the thing is...
That's all I need him to do.
No, but he's saying that with that, along with the other tasks that we put on him...
If he's doing anything else, he's not going to hear.
You're kidding. What happened today, for example?
He's saying that sometimes when he's working on articles, he doesn't even hear you take a break, even though there's 3 radios on it.
Oh, my God, that's stupid.
That's the point.
That's real dumb. I didn't realize you were that stupid.
What's so stupid?
I take full blame. I didn't know you were this stupid. I thought you were brighter than that. I'm sorry. How about if I draw footprints on the sidewalk leading to the store? Would that help?
See, now this is not helping him. This is only hurting him, Howard.
You think so?
Yeah.
Is that hurting you?
Yeah, because
I got to shock him into working.
Even though he doesn't.
All right, here's what I'm going to do. I've come up with a solution. Forget about it. I'm not drawing footprints to the store. I'm not doing it. That'll humiliate you.
Howard,
and I guess everything else.
I would give you a desk to write stuff down. If you want.
I just
can't believe there's not a desk you could borrow to write this stuff down.
I'm never in the same spot twice.
It's a small office. He's got a space at the desk.
Do you want me to write a card for you and you can chain it around your neck and you can look at it?
See, now you're making him feel like an idiot.
Why? You just told me to do that.
No, I didn't say that. I didn't say put a chain around his neck with a card. I can't tell you how many times I listened to the weather completely and not got it. So when he's listening to the radio and your commercial, he's somewhere else.
Really?
We need an alarm system.
Where are you? I'll go there.
We need an alarm system.
Wait, is his main problem when he's Xeroxing?
I'm talking about getting a sandwich.
It's always with
We
him.
could just put a light, a red light,
That's what I'm
over the Xerox thing, and when Fred goes to commercials, Fred could hit a button.
No, but that means Fred now has to be involved in getting
it could be,
Fred's not stupid.
It could be wired into the board so that when we go to commercial, just like the lights go off.
But what about, isn't that the same as hearing the radio and the commercial comes on?
He can't hear.
But how about if he forgets what the light is for? Then what am I going to do?
What's my percentage?
Make the light say lunch.
What if I tie a string around your finger?
I can answer your question.
What's your percentage of what? All right, let me tell you what's wrong.
Can I just take a break from this 1 second because it's
go
really
ahead.
bothering me?
All right, go ahead.
And I'm not trying to do this to make fun of Gary at all.
70%.
But have you been on this microphone at all?
Which microphone?
This one.
That particular one right there. Maybe, I don't know.
Because it stinks. I gotta use another microphone.
All right, go ahead.
I'm not trying to...
No, Kreskin was on that one.
Oh, okay.
We might have a problem.
The microphone smells.
Well, that's not Kreskin's fault. The microphone happens to be a smelly microphone. I know the manufacturer's been having a problem with it.
I'm sorry, go back to your rating.
All right, yeah.
Howard, I gotta go, but they have my number.
Well, you've been very helpful. Thank you.
If you want me to help him, just give me a call. I could really help him.
It sounds like a very common sense approach. But listen, I don't have time for him to be trained. What I'm looking for is a guy who walks in. I
wanted to know my percentage rate.
It's zero.
No, it's not.
You know, I'll tell you why. Just listen to me here, Professor. The attitude I want. Yeah, this should be a no-brainer. After 10 years, you walk in every break, every goddamn break. Okay, man, want a turkey sandwich now? I know what you like. You want the egg sandwich?
You water, you
need water. Here's another bottle of water. Here's some almonds. Here's some whatever the hell it is I eat. Well, I don't know what I eat. The same thing every day. Turkey sandwich. Say, wait a second. They're in a long Jeopardy thing here. Maybe I should. If you would ask me, do you understand what I'm saying? Do you get it at all?
I do get it, and
I need you on top of it.
You see, but the point is, he'll forget about the almonds one day. He needs to write it down. Listen, you got my number.
All right, thank you. Thank you, Professor.
Give me a call, okay?
That's
I
what
don't
Steve
know.
said.
Yeah, thank you. The list is... I can't write up lists. Write a list. Go get a sandwich.
Get bottles of egg sandwiches. Xerox the mustard. Turkey on computer.
You know what you got to do, Gary? You got to free him up of everything except getting the sandwich. That'll be his big moment. It's like a rabid dog will come running in here.
I mean, I'll do it if that's what's necessary.
Steve, that's what's necessary, right?
Yeah, but see, you know what? It's not what's necessary.
Well, it's so confusing.
It's not just confusing. It's just...
Chris, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard.
Yes.
Why don't you just fire the kid? He can't handle it.
You think I should? But and what is he going to do when he gets out of here?
I'll land on my feet.
Howard, that's what I was wondering.
You will land on your feet? You sure?
You're not going to knock me down, I'll tell you that much.
Really?
Howard, how's he going to act in an interview when they ask him what he's done?
It's not a conspiracy. I understand, Gary, that you got to run an office, okay? And if...
We need a self-starter.
Why are we knocking you down?
No, I'm saying...
You knock yourself down sometimes?
No. I'm saying he's saying that if I get out of here, I'm not going to have anything to do.
Why are we knocking you down?
You're not understanding what I'm saying. And if you hold on a second, I'll try to explain to you.
Why you hire a few monkeys? Hire another Gary.
What I was saying is, it's not like he's saying if I leave here, then I'm not going to. That's it. My life is over. I said I'm not going to just lay down if I get out of here.
No, you said I'm not going to let you guys knock me down.
No, I'm just saying, like, if I get fired,
who's going to knock you down?
What does that have to do with us?
But
I'm just saying, if I
go out and stand tall, but don't say we're going to knock you down.
All right, then I'm sorry, Gary.
Be a man. Be a man.
No, it's sort of a weird thing. It's like
Gary, you're taking it too personal. That's not what I meant, and I'm telling you that.
He's making a good point, though, Gary.
That's fine. I would see. He's worried about what I'm going to say when I leave here, and if I ever left here, I would never ever say anything but that I love the hell out of you guys, and you guys treated me great, and you gave me more opportunities than anybody else ever would.
I give you as many opportunities I can to get the sandwich. I know that.
Howard.
Yeah.
He might get on a Mentos commercial.
Is that right?
Yeah, I mean, I've seen him on the E! Show. He's not a great actor.
Oh.
They might believe he's foreign.
You can't knock me off the wagon, sir.
Don't knock me down.
I'll fall on my feet.
I can stand on my own 3 feet.
On my feet. I'll fall on my feet.
My own 3 feet.
All right, thank you, sir. Listen, I want to give you another chance. I believe in you. I don't care what these other guys say. I believe in you. Crazy. I think you're up to this job. I'm going to give you one more shot, all right? This is what I need you to do. Forget about all your other duties. I can see you can't handle 2 things at the same time. That's my fault. I should have realized your limitations. I put you in an awkward position. I didn't realize you couldn't Xerox and get the sandwich at the same time. I just figured I could keep you busy instead of standing around by the door waiting for me for the next break. But I see you're having a problem. So I'm going to settle it. Your whole job now, listen to this. You got it made, kid. You're going to come in every break and say, what can I get? And maybe make suggestions. You want the turkey sandwich now? How about an egg sandwich? That's what you're going to say. Repeat after me. Howard, you want an egg sandwich now or a turkey sandwich?
And
Howard, would you like an egg or a turkey sandwich?
Wait a minute.
There you go. That's your job. Right.
Every time, because he's saying you're getting complicated, you're changing your diet. So maybe every time you ask for something different, he could write it down.
Is that what throws you when I change my diet? Does it throw you when I change my diet?
Well, I never know what to expect or where to get it. So
but, so when you come in and make those decisions, you can take out your little card and say, well, you had an egg sandwich yesterday, or do you want your turkey, or do you want... you
can take out your card. You can write it down on a card.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Help is on the way. Yeah. Here's Amy. Amy, you're observing something? Or?
I just had an idea. I mean, he says he doesn't hear when we go to break, and that's when he should come in.
Right.
I'm the one that has to listen to the show. I can just, open up the door and say, Steve, let's go to break. Go in now.
Oh. Would that help?
Yes.
So Amy will be in charge of saying, Steve, you can go do the break?
No, we're in break. Yeah.
What? Now, wait a second. I hear some confusion.
There's no confusion. Yeah.
That would help you.
Yes.
Now let me ask you.
Are you embarrassed that someone has to help you with that?
No, if sometimes I'm on the phone. You answer. Sometimes the phones are lit, and just a lot of things going on. I don't hear the radio. I don't think we're on break.
Howard, I got a
Would
question.
you be willing to wear a dunce cap when you get my sandwich?
I refuse.
What is it?
No, my question is now: is Amy doing that in conjunction with him only standing by for you, or can he go back to his?
Now that's a good question. Do you think you could do your regular duties if Amy alerts you that the commercial is on?
Yes.
You do. You sure?
Give me a little confidence.
That's a big. Yeah.
Yes.
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 That's a definite yes.
Mm-hmm.
Can we bet?
Are we done? Because I've had about half.
This is good.
Oh, why don't you just ask us to go 20 more minutes?
If you tell me that, then I'll keep going. What is it, Kathy?
I think you'd have more time if you spent less time, with the guests. You spend a lot of time, schmoozing the guests.
What schmoozing the guests?
You spend a lot of time on the phone with personal calls.
No.
Is that going on during the show?
No. What schmoozing? What guests have I schmoozed, Kathy?
Well, you do. I mean, when I need to get releases from people, which is what you need to do when you go into the guests, I go in, I get it signed, and I go out.
I don't spend more than...
Is that how he...
No, I got to get coffee. I find out... I'm nice to the guests, and I'm hospitable, but I don't go...
Is that how you end up in the clubs with John Stamos and everything?
No. Always talking to people, when the phones are ringing off the hook, and that's just something that I notice.
Mm-hmm.
Well, can you take criticism?
I can take criticism, but it's not as bad.
If you're out there schmoozing, how can you concentrate on when the commercial...
Schmoozing? No. I go in. If I know somebody, I'll talk to them.
Do you take personal phone calls?
Personal phone calls in reference to what? Do I sit on the phone while the phone's ringing?
Do you
booking yourself places or things like that?
No. But people come and say, I want to book you, and I take their phone numbers and I call them at other times. Sometimes people call up with plugs, and I write down the plugs on the phone.
With people? I mean, you're supposed to be doing your job?
If that's the case, it doesn't last more than 5 minutes on the phone.
Was that true?
Yeah.
5 minutes. That's when you space out. You see, this is your own fault.
Whatever, but you know what? It's not like I sit there with my feet up on the desk while...
All right, new rule back in the office. No personal phone calls.
That makes me so happy.
No personal phone calls, period.
I take no personal phone calls. No, I'm not being booked anywhere, but still.
Right. Yeah. I'll book you somewhere.
Thank you.
You won't want to be where I book you.
I want one of you.
Well, you might want it. Depends how kinky you are. No personal phone calls. Does that help you now? Now you're free of personal phone calls.
But personal phone calls is what isn't what?
No personal phone calls. I say that's another distraction for you. I can see that's a big distraction for you. Now I'm helping you. Am I helping you or not? Now you feel secure in your job. You have no personal phone calls, and Amy's going to tell you when the commercial is on, because you can't hear the commercial.
Tell us what else we can do to help you.
I don't know. At this point, I'm drawing a blank.
Leave the room.
Did you ever see that movie Primal Fear?
Yeah.
He's going from that stuttering guy into that manic guy.
Yeah. Well, listen, I do want to help you. I want to just get the sandwich. That's my goal. So anything to get the sandwich. I think now we're in good shape. I'm pleased with what's going on.
I wouldn't eat that sandwich.
I love him.
Oh, boy.
This is how I treat him if he was my own son.
No, I would never.
My God.
You could do no wrong in his eyes. He'll always be. He'll always love you.
He loves me and I love him. We have an understanding. And if I find out that my Stevie is having problems on the job, I'm going to straighten it out. Now I got Amy looking after you. I got no personal phone calls, and you're back to Xeroxing too. You're a made man. You know in the mob when you have a made man? That's you. You're a made man. No one can mess with you now. Not with all
You're never going to be out of the mob.
You're never going to be out of the mob. Now do you feel good?
Yes.
All right. Go ahead. Go be happy.
Yeah.
Amy, thank you for your help. Kathy, Gary. Thank you, Steve. We didn't even get to play your Charles Grodin tape today. We're going to play that tomorrow. You did a good job with that, too.
I would laugh if I were you.
Make sure Angie's...
So how did it go? How did it go?
God.
It'd be fun in there right now.
I got to get the sandwich. Got to get the sandwich. Here's the guy from Singled Out, Chris Hardwick.
I'm begging this kid for hot water.
He says yes if you're getting another assistant.
I had a whole run-in with him this morning. I said, give me some skim milk. I got no skim milk. Then he brings me day-old skim milk. I said, just go to the store and give me skim milk. What's going on? You're messing up today.
He's a star.
Dude. He's a star now. What?
He's busy.
I wish I was.
Why is this hot water not hot?
It's not.
It's ice cold. All of them have been high school. That's why
ice cold.
Yeah. What are you doing?
What am I doing?
Are you heating this in a microwave?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me explain something to you. I don't want microwave water. I want water that's boiled.
It is water that's boiled. It's not regular water. I get it from the store. You want them every break, so I get a bunch of them, and
they get cold.
I know. So I've been microwaving.
So you might give me microwave water.
But it's the same boiled water. I don't touch it.
He doesn't understand.
All right. Let me explain. What is your IQ again? What do we determine your IQ was?
98.
Right.
I understand.
I'm dropping.
But look,
boiled water. Listen to me. Listen to me. I know a lot about this. I'm a nutty guy, okay? Indulge me. Boiled water has different properties than microwave water. Do you understand that?
Sure.
Explain that to me then. What did I just say?
You're saying that since it's boiling in a microwave and it's boiling on a stove,
I have
there are two different properties.
Right. I have two words for you. Many trips.
Yeah,
many trips.
He goes and gets boiled water and lets it cool off.
I know. I want you to go down to the store every half hour and get me a hot.
If he just wanted microwave water,
you said you want him every break, so I get a bunch of them and I
No. Here's what I want. Again, I'm going to explain to you what I want every day. Gary, I got to have this.
Don't bring Gary.
Look what happened with the milk today.
But let me explain something about the milk.
Comes. I said to him, "Can you give me some skim milk?"
Yeah. The store that I went to didn't have any skim milk.
So he went to the store. They didn't have any skim milk.
Okay, I know you want to eat.
So he says to me, "Okay, hold on a second." He says, "Do you want day-old skim milk from yesterday?" I said, "No, I want fresh skim milk." I said, "I don't want day-old skim milk." I know. I'm a prima donna. Indulge me.
It could be day-old in the store, but you want it from the store.
Well, I said because a lot of the people here order skim milk and they leave it over and then they leave it in the refrigerator.
Right.
I don't know where the skim milk's been. And also I said to him, a lot of people have very bad habits. They leave skim milk out 2-3 hours out.
Sitting on a desk.
On a desk. It forms bacteria. Then they stick it in a refrigerator. I said, do me a favor. I got some money. Buy me a new skim milk. Indulge
I have
me.
no problem.
So then he comes back. He gets skim milk from the E Crew. I said, I don't know where this skim milk's been. I said, just buy me the skim milk.
Yeah.
He says, well, I got to go to a different store. I said, so go to a different store. I don't care.
I said that from the beginning. I know you want to eat, so if it's right here.
I asked you 20 times for new skim milk. That's all I want.
It was new. It wasn't opened.
No, that's not new. It could have been bought yesterday. True? It was bought yesterday.
And what was the date on it? February 16th.
Yes. And what did I tell you about skim milk? When someone buys skim milk, they can leave it out half a day and then put it in the refrigerator. Even if it's sealed. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I understand that.
You know what he doesn't understand?
What?
I wonder why. I guess maybe
he doesn't understand hygiene.
He doesn't understand English.
I know.
But he doesn't
moronic.
understand
the refrigeration.
that you want your food.
Right.
and it has to be handled only. It goes from the store to
what did I
you.
say to you?
He doesn't get that I'm paranoid.
Bullcrap.
You don't get that I'm paranoid.
I understand that you're paranoid, but what did I ask you?
You kept bringing me E-Crew milk. I don't want anything that was touched by the E-Crew.
Okay, but listen, I know you're hungry.
I don't know where the E-Crew's been.
I know you're hungry and you want to eat before you go on.
You're not hearing me.
Fast as I can.
I want skim milk.
Fine, that's fine.
Just get it for me.
I asked you, and you...
Oh, here we go again.
There's more than one store, Gorilla.
Yeah,
I understand.
I went to the store. I went to the one store. Now I said to him, I've said to him now, how long have you known me? What, 10 years now?
Something like that.
Yeah, okay. I said to him, can you get me boiled water?
Yes.
I had no idea he was getting boiled water and letting it sit around all day.
And letting it microwave.
Well, it unboiled.
Yeah. What I'm trying to get is boiled water.
Not microwave water.
Not microwave. Not boiled water in a microwave.
You know what he does? He takes boiled water and turns it into microwave water.
Yeah, I know. I know it's dumb to you. You don't care if it's microwaved or not. I do. I just want boiled water from the store. And what I do is I buy tons of boiled water and then I microwave it.
You want it every hour, so I buy 6 of them.
You want it every 15 minutes?
No. The reason, you know why I've been asking for it every 15 minutes? It's ice cold. I want hot water.
Okay, no problem. It's done. There's not enough.
How many times can I ask for this? It's boring already. But it's crazy. This is crazy. I'm in a nightmare. I need a guy. I got to get this Jody hired here.
Well,
go ahead.
I told you.
Tom, I want Jody hired at full salary who gets me boiled water. She walks around with a thermos of boiled water.
I had a thermos.
I don't want a thermos. Not from you.
Because you won't take care of it.
You don't know how to maintain it clean.
Jody.
You don't have hygiene.
Hire Jody.
Good.
Hire Jody.
Please.
Hire Jody.
I'm trying to get Jody hired. But in the meantime, can you just do what I say?
Fine, no problem.
She was at the screening the other night.
Yeah.
Really looking good.
Oh, she's a lovely gal. Are you kidding?
She's cute as hell.
Of course. Jackie moaning.
Oh, well, I'm
I don't
think
of her
it'd be nicer
like that.
to look at her than Gorilla.
Right. She has all her hair, I'll tell you that. Don't have to worry about hair in my water. His hair seems to be maintaining a certain level.
Yeah, he's at a holding spot.
Yeah, he has some hair, but it's like barely hair.
Right.
It's the size of pubic hair.
It's very
thin and it's cut. It's like it doesn't grow.
It maintains the same level.
Yeah. Do you ever get haircuts?
Yeah, all the time.
Oh, you do.
Like once a month.
Yeah, but not there.
No, he cuts the top. It gets long.
He's got like a weird, like a doily on his head. It's like a doily.
Fuzzy yarmulke.
Yeah. It's like a hairy yarmulke.
Howard.
Yeah.
The greatest part about this is you have no idea how into serving you he is.
I know, but he doesn't do it right.
I was coming out of the bathroom the other day, and he must have just got back from one of his little road trips.
Yeah.
And he came through. I'm telling you, he almost plowed me over like zoomed down the hallway. Like
I know. He tries hard. I know you try hard.
The effort is there.
Yeah, I love you for that. But I dedicated a book to you. But I got to tell you something, man. You're not swift. You're really not.
I never
you don't
said
get
I
it.
was cut out for this.
I just want boiled water. Not microwave water. Gary, I'm serious. I don't know what to do.
It doesn't matter.
Gary,
Don't put it on Gary's shoulders.
Hold it. Gary, today I want you to go down to the store and get me all my stuff. All right? I don't want Gorilla doing it. He needs a break.
Because
what?
we'll have less things done around here because we have somebody that I've spoken to 1,000 times that can't pull it together.
Right.
Like, for instance, you know how annoyed do I get it every morning when I come in and I want to talk to you about the events of the day.
Right.
And you're not listening to me. You totally zoned out. You go, can I have some hot water, please? Like the second you
all I
turn
want
your
is hot water.
microphone
I don't want
he should be
pancakes.
Rushing in here with hot water.
I know.
And he had it. This last time he had it, so I had to open the door and I go, Steve, hot water, and then he rushed in with it. But
it's microwave. And it's ice cold.
But forget about that. He should be thinking that you need it the second your mic goes off.
Right.
And sometimes even when your mic doesn't
go off,
he
doesn't think ahead. He waits for me to ask for it.
Yeah, because every morning he doesn't listen to me. I can't get any work done. Every break I come in to talk to him,
it's hot water.
He ignores me.
Because I try to get hot water.
Is Steve getting my lunch? And rightfully so.
Yeah, that's all.
The food's never there. The water's never there.
I just can't win. And then when the water's there, I open up the container and it's ice cold. And I go, can I have some hot water? He goes, I just gave you hot water. And he always tricks me.
He argues with you.
He puts it in the microwave.
It was hot.
I don't know.
I know, because I've been...
You're like a mongoloid.
See, I didn't know what was going on. But
it's not like I'm sitting around in the office with my thumb up.
The only reason I'm asking for hot water is my throat has been bothering me. I got a problem. I'm trying to talk on the air. That's why.
But I have been colliding with him. I didn't realize he was heating up that water. He's using my microwave to heat your boiled water.
I think he goes down to the store to get boiled water.
I do.
One time.
You bring it all up.
3 times.
Why don't you just go get it like every 45 minutes, and no matter when you get it, just bring it in.
Here's what I want you to do.
45 minutes, boiled water is going to be cold.
No.
When you get
Here's what we want. Let me explain it to you. Here's what you're going to do. Okay, right now it's 6:45. All right, as soon as you leave here, you're going to go to the store. You're going to get 2 boiled waters. 2 steaming hot waters, like 2 hot cups of coffee. Okay? Imagine I was a big coffee drinker. All right? So you're going to get 2 hot... I got it all figured out for you. I'm going to spell it out. You're going to get 2 boiled waters. Yeah, he's happy now. You see, I'm going to spell it out for him. You're going to walk in here. I don't care what's going on. Robin's doing the news. Jackie's talking about Rodney Dangerfield. Whatever's going on. You walk in here. You hand me the 2 boiled waters. 2. And I'm going to sit there. I'm going to drink them. They're going to be hot. It's going to take a while for it to cool down because it's really boiling hot water. Now 20 minutes pass. What are you going to do? Take a guess.
I'm going to go back down to the store and I'm going to get 2 more boiled water.
Right. Right. Now, where's a pen and paper? Let's write this down. All right, Gorilla, here.
He needs a plan.
All right. You want it? I'm going to put it in writing for you. If you want, you can wait a half hour, because 2 waters will take me a while. I know me.
4 waters, I know, but
4
an
hour. That's right. 4 an hour will cover it. How's that?
Fine.
All right, you want to write it down?
Nope.
Why? Why are you not writing it down?
He can't.
All right, here's what you're going to do. All right.
What is he writing?
Curses.
What did you write on there?
It says 2 waters every
half hour. But boiled, not microwaved. All right? That's the trick. That's the hard part.
Do you have to write so big? You got to write more stuff on that paper.
I was using a crayon. All right. I think it's gonna work out.
Do you want to give him the times that you want?
Do you want me to specify times?
No, that's fine.
Maybe I should.
How about like CNN every 20 minutes? 20,
no, I say it like this.
You know what he needs?
An egg timer.
He needs a list, and it says at 6 o'clock I do this. At 6:15
Oh, like when Steve Kingston does for the disc jockeys, he makes like a clock, a hot clock.
Absolutely.
A grid.
Yes.
A grid. You don't need a grid, do you? You want a grid?
No.
All right. So in other words, let's say I'll give you a test. Let's say at 5 of 7 we finish this bit. All right, that's a good guess. 5 of 7 New York time. By the way, we're going by New York time, okay? All right.
Yeah, you don't have
but it really
to worry about California time.
Yeah, don't worry about California.
Wait, don't mention California. You're confusing me.
All right.
They don't have skimmed milk there.
All right. 5 of 7. Let's say we get done. Tell me what happens next.
5 of 7. I go down to the store and I get you 2 hot waters.
Right. Okay. And you bring them up, and no matter what's going on, you quickly
bring them right in.
Now. This is the tricky part. What time do you start preparing to get your second hot waters?
7:15.
Wrong.
Every 20 minutes.
No. I told you it could be. You're preparing. Okay, good. You were right.
You
very good.
10 after to have him in by 15 because it's every 30 minutes.
No. It's every 30 minutes.
Yes,
He's right. He's right. He's right. The kid was right. 20 minutes you begin preparation. You get down to the store. Within the next 10-minute period, which is within the half-hour goal, you will have 2 more hot waters.
They will be delivered.
And you're right on schedule.
Fine.
Absolutely perfect answer.
So any task that I perform in the office,
go ahead,
which means articles, answering phones, doing anything,
right?
You'll
mean
do
nothing.
In between,
right? Mean nothing,
right?
Okay.
Wait a minute, you'll do it in between.
They don't mean nothing.
Well, I
when you're doing
that,
them, you put your heart into them. The same way you do with your hot water.
Exactly.
Drop what you're doing to make him happy. That's the answer. No,
but the point is, he still has time.
Yeah, right.
He's acting like he's going to be standing there watching the clock.
Are you going to be distracted by the clock now?
I'm not distracted by the clock. It's not like I'm sitting in the office waiting to get you hot waters. I'm doing a lot of other different things.
So okay, let me give you a whole day. Okay.
Should we give him a big clock like Flavor Flav to wear?
No. He doesn't need that. Don't insult the guy. Here's the thing. Okay. Here's the thing.
You're becoming insulting.
Yeah. Believe me, you could use a grid too. So Steve, let's take a sample day.
Mm-hmm.
All right. It's 5 or 7. You go, you get your hot waters, you come in, and now you're waiting for that 20-minute period. You have a 20-minute downtime. All right. You got a clock nearby that you can check every once in a while. What would be one of the duties you might be involved in?
Doing articles. Usually takes all morning.
All right. In other words, all of the thousands of articles are written about me, your boss. And you are in charge of what? Xeroxing them?
I'm in charge of getting them prepared to be Xeroxed, if not by me, an intern, filed, properly put away.
So you're like the overseer in the Xeroxing department.
Unfortunately, yes.
Okay. So that's an important responsibility. I don't say no. But which responsibility would be more important to you, the hot water or the Xeroxing? At this point in the crucial part of your day.
Hot water.
Right. All right, give him a second. All right. Now, so let's say you're Xeroxing. And now 20 minutes have elapsed. What do you do?
I guess I'd have to stop what I'm Xeroxing and go down.
Well, there you got it. You're completely, there you go.
All
right. There you go.
All right, now I got it. What happens if I have to go get you food and you need hot water at the same time?
All right, you answer the question. Go ahead. What would you do?
I'd have to prepare to get you hot water before I went to get food, so you'd have it before.
Right.
Okay.
Right. Okay, you know now.
Now, do we have, as long as we got him, seriously, do we have the food thing taken care of as well? Is that pretty much in place?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay with that.
Okay, but do you want to eat different times every day?
Right. And you've been doing a great job with that.
Okay.
And I got the milk thing taken care of, by the way.
Now, is there any way that I can find something to boil water here?
No. I'm not interested in that.
Okay.
I just want to.
I'm just saying it makes it.
I don't like the hygiene around this place. I don't like your personal hygiene. I know things about you. I don't like your personal hygiene. I don't like the hygiene at the radio station and the other jocks.
I haven't been sick in over a year.
I don't care. That's your. Jackie hasn't been sick either. But Jackie's the guy who moves bowels outside
I have
our
all my
windows.
fingernails though.
Yeah. Okay. Jackie had all his fingernails at your age, too.
That's right. You're not 40.
Right. Do me a favor. Just go to the store. You see, already he's changing
I'm not changing anything. I'm just trying to make it...
No.
Wait, if you want
it's just in the kitchen at the radio station, things go on all day where cleanliness is not the order of the day. Okay? That's all I'll say. Now look at him embarrass everybody.
Fine.
I don't know why I have to keep explaining.
You don't have to explain anything.
I don't know why.
I wanted to see if there was any way
No. Why would you even want to change the system after I've worked it out with you?
I'm not... Okay, no problem.
It's the easiest system in the world.
I got it. It's embedded in my skull.
You don't even have to worry about the water boiling.
Right.
It's already boiled for you.
Now if only some hair was embedded in your skull.
No, we got the milk thing taken care of.
The milk thing was a one-day thing. I always have milk.
No, he's always been okay with that. It's just 50 times I had to go through it with him.
That new client of ours, they're going to make 3 deliveries a week.
No, that's not what I asked for.
No, that's it.
I don't want that. I want Steve to go to the store every day and buy skim. No, I do. I told Steve what I want.
If he finds out that it's come some other way, he's going to be upset.
I want it at the store. I want Steve to go to a store like a normal person and buy me milk every day. Baba Booey's now messing up.
Who's kicking the floor?
Booey. I don't know. Again, he's changing my plan. Steve, what do I want? Explain it to Gary. Now Gary's got to get a lesson.
You need so much easier for you.
He wants milk from the store and boiled water from the store.
Because those guys have such good hygiene.
That's right. I like that store. I like the store. I'm sorry, Gary. That's what I want.
Howard, this was my
I don't want deliveries. I don't want any special consideration. I just want water and milk.
I'm bypassing the middleman.
Right.
You don't have to deal with the hygiene at the store because you're bypassing.
No, I don't want that.
He doesn't want the milk that has been sitting around and nobody's been watching.
Right.
Okay.
I don't want that. I don't care.
He doesn't know that it's going to be not sitting in the crate before it goes into the station.
But what do you think happens every day?
I don't want milk that was specifically designed for me to come here.
I understand that.
I don't want that.
I got that.
I have to spell it out for you?
Yeah.
Think! The two of you. Get out of here, the two of you. I can't take it. The 20 years you're working with me, you still haven't figured me out.
Just add 10.
Oh, come on. Goodbye. Everyone's a superstar around here.
No.
This is why you can't get it.
Everyone's a superstar.
I can't get anything I want.
Larry and Moe.
I got Larry and Moe. Where's Curly?
It would never dawn on Robin to jump in for a second and to say that Howard's hygiene habits are a little bit on the obsessive.
Yes. So what, Gary? So what, Gary? That's what I want. Why can't I get what I want? Jody understood. You know, this girl, Jody, I got to tell her one thing why she's smarter than the two of you. She had me figured out from day one. The girl had me figured out. She sees I'm a nut.
And she realized that he'd be able to do his work if these things were handled.
If the girl got me a toothpick, listen to this. If the girl handed me a toothpick, she would take a tissue and hand me the toothpick. She'd wrap it up in a tissue.
Actually, they were wrapped.
Yeah, that's how she is. She gets it. She sees I'm a kook. She sees there's something wrong with me.
Howard,
I've explained it to you as best I can. I've explained it as best I can. All right, let's see what. Look at that. It's 5 or 7, just as I predicted. Time for water. All right. Thank you.
Yeah, I don't want to make this go back over.
All right, there we go. Howard. Going to get water.
At any point, do you ever get like discouraged from all this?
Every time.
It's a no-win situation. The problem is going down every 20 minutes is kind of like you get taxed. So you're doing something and then you got to stop everything and then go down every 20 minutes. And every 20 minutes it's down to the store, wait online, get the water, come back upstairs. And by the time you get back upstairs from doing that, you got to go back downstairs again. So that means I have to frequent the store 5, 6, 7 times a day. It's kind of like, okay, what can you do?
I tell you, I'm worn out from this. This is what goes on all day.
I know. And Gary, he's been here longer than Gorilla.
He goes, we got it all figured out on the milk.
That's what happens when you're dumb.
He sits there wadding up Scotch tape till it becomes a huge ball in his trash can every day. And he's going to talk about your quirks. He has to turn every phone. He's going to talk about your quirks. He's as wacky as you in his own way.
And this is my thing. So why are we wasting time with this?
He's going to change you. You got to not be wacky.
He's going to tell me what his wackiness is all right.
This from a woman who ignored her parents for 20 years and is leaving her.
I'm still ignoring them. It's my business.
So what? Just do what I say. How could you have said that about the milk? You're completely missing it.
I'm really getting stressed out with Gorilla here. Why doesn't he just buy a hot plate and a pot?
He doesn't want that.
I don't want that. I told you I don't want that.
Yeah, but you're obsessive compulsive. He doesn't know that.
I don't want a hot plate. I don't want a bowl that he cleans out every day.
I don't want
Gorilla making anything. I want him holding the paper bag.
So why don't you just buy the store?
Oh, please. That's so stupid.
She can't be your assistant either.
Yeah. Oh, my God. I want the Korean to boil it. Don't you get it? I love those people. Look at this. I got ice cold water. I got 80 cups of ice cold water in front of me. It finally dawned on me the kid's microwaving it.
I can't believe that he was giving you microwave
Unbelievable.
water.
Yes, you're on the air.
Yeah, hi. I just want to know what the difference is between the microwave water and
I'll tell you quite simply. Microwave water. All right, this goes back. I've been meditating for 20 years, right?
Right.
Okay. I got into this thing, Ayurvedic medicine.
Okay.
And when one has a cold or sore throat or an ailment, they suggest, and it's been proven to work, that, and this is my thing,
Even in general, they say you shouldn't drink extreme hots or colds of anything.
Right.
Right.
They recommend that you drink boiled water. That actually boiling water has properties. Boiled water has properties that microwave water cannot have. It's the way it's heated.
Okay.
The old-fashioned way.
Right.
And when you drink this water...
I don't think that's exactly true. It's that the microwave water, it's the heating, the way it's heated...
Yes, it's a different way.
Changes the water.
It changes the molecular structure.
Okay.
The water molecules spin when they're heated.
Right.
Now, so look, I'm not making great demands.
But I will say that the TM people have changed their directives on microwave water.
What have they said?
They say you can microwave it.
You're fine. That's okay. Let the TM people say what they want. I am into boiled water. It has a different taste to me. There's a metallic taste. Look, it's not like I'm asking the guy to fly to Alaska every day and get me lobster. I'm not a difficult guy. All I'm asking for is help me out and get... I'm a quirky guy. I got into this Ayurvedic thing. I like it. It warms my body during the show. I'm a person who's cold all the time. I am always cold.
Me too.
It's a body type. It goes back to this Ayurvedic medicine. They talk about there are 3 types of body types. I've got the worst body type.
Well, there's no worst.
No.
There's just a body
Mine's
type.
the worst. I wish I had yours. Like Robin is a kapha.
I am not a kapha.
She's a hardy, sturdy, heated person. I am cold and lanky and cold.
What are you?
And I am.
Too?
Yeah, no.
You're
Vada. Yes, I'm the. I told you I'm the worst. And let me tell you something. I need the hot water. As a matter of fact, when they examined me, these Ayurvedic doctors, they said you are actually something very unusual. You are what's called tridosha.
Tridoshic.
Yes, you are perfectly imbalanced. You are perfectly balanced, they told me. And that's the worst thing to be, because you're so balanced, you're so together, that any little thing in the environment can throw off your balance.
That sounds right, doesn't it?
That's what they told me.
Please help.
They have never seen a person who was tridosha before. Now, I
wasn't there. I don't know what the hell they told me.
That's my mother. She was. I'm the chosen one.
Yeah, she got it wrong, too.
I am the chosen one.
That sounds like, you got the perfect and the worst all at the same time.
Yes, because it's the hardest to stay in balance. Now, listen to me.
Then you're not balanced.
I'm all balanced, but it goes out of whack. Then I have to drink the hot water, and I'm back.
Does that make sense to you? Everybody staying on the same page?
Listen to me. Can I just make this simple? I really don't want to go into what my philosophy life is, what Ayurvedic science is. I don't want to go into any of it. I don't have to share that. I don't want to share it with anybody. What I know is what I know. You're very smart. Jackie's smart. Fred's smart.
No.
I'm
what
a stupid
you just
guy.
said made no sense at all.
Right. I am stupid. Absolutely a dumb guy. All I want, and this is what I'm asking for. I'm asking this kid to help me out and get me some boiled water every half hour.
And forget about there being a rationale to anything.
Here
he
it
just
is.
wants boiled
Forget the
water.
rationale. Maybe it's all wrong. I just want thank you.
That's the way he wants it. In a bag.
In a bag.
Gorilla holding the tip of the bag.
That's it. Thank you. And let's see if I'm going to try it right now, Robin. Let's see. Here, like Alexa Hente, I'm going to drink the hot water. You believe a 20-minute discussion on hot water? Here we go. Oh, perfect.
Piping hot.
Piping hot. What I want.
Which is wrong, according to Ayurveda.
Yes.
You're not supposed to drink it like that.
Exactly. Please. I just want this. This is what I want. Thank you. All right. I think the problem's solved now.
All right. Well, thank you for explaining that.
All right.
And F. Al Roker.
Right. Thank you. Whatever. You're on the air.
That OCD's coming back, huh?
No, it's not OCD.
A little touch of it.
I just want what I want. Come on, dude. I'm busy 24 hours a day. I'm just asking for some boiled water. I'm not being Frank Sinatra asking people to put a pack of cigarettes on every flat surface. I'm not Van Halen asking for brown M&Ms.
I don't see how you don't see yourself that way.
Okay. What for hot water? I just asked the kid. I said, "Can you go down to the store and get me hot water?"
Thing.
All right, so it's the same thing.
It's easier to put a pack of cigarettes everywhere.
Really?
Yeah, because you don't have to change them every
I just want one. Okay, so I want one thing while I'm working.
When you boil it, all this stuff comes out of it anyways.
Right. That's what I want. I just want boiled water. I'm not being a douchebag. I'm just, and if I am, so indulge me. Okay?
Yeah, just accept that you are.
Okay, fine. I am. I'm agreeing with you. I'm a douchebag, okay? Just do what I want. You believe this kid, he works for free for 10 years, and he still can't get me hot water.
And he keeps looking for advancement.
Yeah.
He has never gotten it.
If he got this right, I would, what? Yeah, I know. Okay, thank you. I'm a dope. All right, I got to take a break.
He keeps telling you, I can do more.
No, he can't. Obviously, you see, he can't.
Wow.
I had it all worked out. Then Baba Booey comes in and confuses him.
Well, that's why, because Baba Booey's his boss.
Right, Baba Booey. Maybe that's the problem. Baba Booey. I apologize to my audience. I had no idea the show would turn into this today. I just had to straighten it out. I don't have the energy to straighten it out any other time. Sorry. Right. It's so easy what he just did.
You have to retrain him tomorrow.
I know. That's the sad part. All right.
Dead again?
All right. I was about to bring your wife in. That's where we got sidetracked. I'll bring her in now. But I got to take a break, Robin. I apologize.
All right.